mean? Dun 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 dun. No! I pressed the wrong button. Order in the court! Wait, which one is the third one? This one? Oh, yeah. Wait! That's... Is that Mia? I mean, Maya? Wait a second.
Plus watch. Guarantee no regrets money.
No, fuck off. R, how did I get into this mess? Wait, they actually drew the faces. Why did I do that? That girl, you shouldn't see her anymore. Hey, it's none of your business. I'm telling you for your sake. If you continue to see her, it's going to be bad news. There's something you need to know about that girl. Hold it! Don't talk about her like that. That's not a murder. He just got bitch slapped with his pimp hand. P. For Phoenix? Thanks, B. Birtle. Is that Phoenix? Why does he look so... He looks 12. 5 years earlier. Mia Fey, second trial. What? April 11, 9:40 District Court. Yeah, blah blah. Woo, it's finally time. I'm kind of nervous. Ahem. Oh, this guy? This is the last one? I think last one in the trilogy, yeah. Calm yourself down. You're going to get yourself arrested for suspicious behavior. Wait, you can get arrested for suspicious behavior? I'm relaxed. Look at me. I'm relaxed. Let go of my what's a lapel? You obviously haven't got the temperament to be a lawyer. I'm sorry. It's just I'm so nervous today. That's your first time in the big leagues, isn't it? Well, never you fear, my dear. I'm Marvin Grossberg. I'm at your service. Actually, this is my second time in court. Still, you surprised me. What with your earnest request last night? Let me handle this case, you suddenly said, and quite forcefully too. I just found out yesterday about the case. What? And you already learned all the relevant facts? Well, about that, you see, of course I have, I think. In any case, don't let our client see it. You're so nervous. In any case, haha. You see, the poor young man in the pink sweater over there, that's our client. Oh, she defended him. That's how they know each other. Cough, sniffle. It's young Phoenix. Try to keep smiling, Mia. I just want to say I'll give it all I got. Yep, it'll be fine, no problem. Ah! What's wrong? Do you have a cold or something? Actually, it's right. Like the Flying Brothers, people screw it up all the time. I have a cold, that's what the mask is for. My doc says this way, I won't give it to anyone else. Hey! Hey! Take notes, take notes. Take notes, USA. Right, Mr. Wright, you have nothing to fear in court today. If you are truly innocent, I promise I will save you. Ah, please let go of my shirt. That's right, he's the one on trial, not you. He's the one who should be nervous. You need to stay strong for your client, Mia. My name's Mia Fey. I'm still pretty new at this lawyer thing. The first time I appeared in the court was a year ago. Wait, was her hairstyle different? I thought the person in the cover was Maya. But that trial traumatized me so badly I thought I never set foot in another courtroom. It's been 1 year since then, and here I am again, but this time I'm going to win. Also, she lost her first case for my client, for myself. Ba, ba, ba. Court is now in session for trial, Phoenix Wright. Oh no, it's I thought it was Maya on the cover because her hair kind of had like the bang thingy. Oh, that's how they had their hair back then. Prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense today is Miss Mia Fey, was it? Yes, Your Honor. Is there a problem? I was under the impression Marvin Grossberg was leading the defense. Well, you see, Mr. Grossberg had a bit of an emergency, but isn't that him standing there right next to you? Oh. You're just a rookie. Are you sure you can really handle this? Don't let him scare you, Mia. Give him your toughest look. Blow a kiss. Oh! Well, Mr. Payne, your opening statement, please. Well, I can't. Look at the way it flops. I can't believe a veteran has, like, he has to spend his time babysitting a defense lawyer. Wait, when guys just, like, kind of sit down and then they're wearing boxers, do their dicks flop around like that if they're moving? Because if you're wearing briefs, it's like taped to your body, right? Oh. I see. Don't worry, little girl, it'd be over soon. What was that all about? Was he trying to trash talk me? Now then, I'd like to proceed with a summary of events on the day in question. The incident occurred in the campus of Ivy University. The murder victim was a student named Doug Swallow. He was a fourth-year student studying pharmacology. Wait, he's kind of cute, though. Seems like he was a very bright young man. Yes, well, next we have a photo taken at the scene of the crime. They found the victim's body. Uh-oh, I'm not an electrical engineer. And the defendant who had obviously bungled his getaway, then they called the police. That certainly makes the defendant look very suspicious. Well... It's not Edgy. Edgy's not here. Edgy's like... Edgy's also probably very young in this current age. Because Phoenix is, I think, maybe 17 right now? Very well, the court accepts this photo into the record as evidence. Crime photo 1 added to the court record. By the by, I can't tell the cause of death in this photo. Hee hee hee, your reputation for the... The truth is that this victim died a rather unusual death. What do you mean, Mr. Payne? Perhaps the defense would like to take this question, huh? A simple question. I thought I might loosen you up a bit. I'm a genteel man, if you will. A what? Stand up to him, Mia, show him what you're made of. A provide opportunity, the cause, go on, use the court record. My hemorrhoids? Wait, like in his asshole? Now see here, the details of the case are filed in the court record, but you knew that already, didn't you? On the court record. Okay. Shock. Assification.
Daff is my name, dumb.
Yes, thank you, Moy Maid. It was a fatal electric shock, in other words, electrocution. How could such a thing happen? Wait, why am I not in a category? What the fuck? You're right. I thought I selected one. Twitch? Does it not work? Hello? It's bugged for everybody?
11 months bog sham.
Okay, then. I mean, I doubt anybody's gonna go like, oh boy, I really want to watch some Ace Attorney right now. Let me go check out the category. The answer to that will become crystal clear as the trial proceeds, but before that, there's one more vital issue. What's all that? Why the motive? Apparently, there was some bad blood between the victim and the defendant. Bad blood? What do you mean? Oopsie, I'm terribly sorry. Me? Oh, okay, sorry. You're the defense attorney, so you must know all about it. I shouldn't be stealing your spotlight like this. Oh yeah, how could I have mistaken? You guys all came from when you guys were just casually browsing the Ace Attorney section when I was playing it one night and you were suddenly feeling like you wanted to watch the Ace Attorney gameplay, so you decided to go on Twitch and type in the Ace Attorney categories to look for a stream to watch in that time. That's Winston Payne for you. He's a smooth operator. If you catch my drift, they don't call him the rookie killer for nothing. Now let's hear from the defense. What was the source of bad blood? And this time I'd like to see some supporting evidence. No need to get worked up. All our weapons can be found in the court record. Find the evidence you need, then shove it in his face. Try to get a better example for the people profile. You can toggle between profiles. What was the cause of bad blood? I can't even read that. Oh! The reason for the bad blood between the two of them was this woman here. He was dating his ex.
Thank you for being you, Daph. Your streams make me feel better. I love hanging out here.
Thank you, Cassam. Girlfriend kinda ugly though. Why? Is her hair too red for your taste? The audacity of men. Very good, Miss Faye. You seem to have picked up on at least this much. Imagine having an unwashed ass crack and then going on the internet going like, you're not that pretty. This woman is the girlfriend of the defendant, Phoenix Wright, but up until 8 months ago, she was with the victim, Mr. Swallow. Clearly she has some part to play in this story. That guy's name is Doug Swallow.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, I never took mine. Thank you, Ollie. Just don't make a stupid face. Ah, he's done it again. Before the cross-examination starts, he's already got the judge thinking like he wants. Hi, Wendy. Very well, Mr. Payne. Please call your first witness. Please to call Mr. Wright. The defendant himself? It's fine. After all, he's innocent. The defense has no objection. Very well. Dun, dun, dun. Your name is Richard Swallow? Nice. The court calls Mr. Phoenix Wright to the Phoenix stand. I mean, to the witness stand. To the Phoenix stand. Witness, please state your name and occupation. Ah, yes, my name is Phoenix Wright. My job is, right now I'm a suspect. No, he means what did you do before you were arrested? Oh. I was a university student. Right, you understand that you are suspecting the death of your fellow student, Doug Swallow. But I didn't do it! I'm innocent, I tell you. I'm telling you I was- Will the defendant please refrain on passing on his cold to the rest of us? Seems the witness has something he wants to say. Well then, Mr. Wright, please tell us about your relation to the victim. Right away, Your Honor. What? I admit I was there, but I'm not a killer. All I did was find- oh, he only reported it. I hardly knew the guy to begin with. I never even talked to that stuck-up British wannabe. What is a British wannabe? You hardly knew the victim. Right, like I said, I'm not a killer. Woo! It looks like the judge understands. You're being naive, you know. Too naive, huh? Means you've forgotten one small thing. And that would be, this witness still has to undergo something called cross-examination. Cross-examination, you're right, it's the defense's duty to carry out cross-examination. The purpose is to determine if the testimony contains contradictions. Even if your client in court, all lies must be struck down. As a lawyer, that's your duty. What does he mean by that? Is he saying that testimony just now that there's a lie? I mean, there might not be. Then your cross-examination, if you will please, tell me you haven't been lying. You wouldn't do that to me, would you? This is in the past. This was Mia Faye's second ever case. She lost the first one. I admit I was there. Press. When you say there, you mean the place where the victim was murdered? Yeah, there was the place where something happened. Something? You can't hide evidence. You can't hide what happened. We have photographic evidence. Anyways, Mr. Wright, what were you doing at the scene of the crime? I thought you said you didn't know the victim, Mr. Doug Swallow. It was just a coincidence we bumped into each other by accident. A coincidence, huh? But I'm not a killer, I just find his body. You say you found the body, so who called the police? Fortunately, it was some other student that notified the police. Other students. That's correct, there were witnesses. Well, that guy just died. It's not my fault. If someone just dies in front of me, I'm not the killer. stop sneezing? Well, it's true what that I was pretty shocked when I found the box. Shocked, you say? But I hardly knew the guy to begin with. So you didn't know his face or even his name, right? No, that is, I mean, which is it? Did you know him or not? Now see here, you can't avoid answering the question, but oh my god, dude, I bet I know what this case is about already. Okay, here's my theory. So she was the victim's ex, and then she wanted him killed, so she dated him to kill him, to pin it on him, so that she could get away with it. Alright, that's my theory. Let's see how close I am to it. Now see here, you can't avoid the question by sneezing all day. I guess I did know his name. News to me? Why didn't you tell me that before? I heard he used to date Dolly. Who's this Dolly person? That'd be the defendant's lover, Miss Dahlia Hawthorne. Young love is so bittersweet, but that's all I knew about him. I never even talked to that stuck-up liar. He did talk to him. We don't have proof though. You stated the following testimony. I hardly knew the guy. That's right. I mean, why would I even? But that doesn't sound right. If you hardly knew him, then why would you say that the victim was a stuck-up British wannabe? Yeah. Well, it wasn't me. I'm not a killer. Mr. Roy, I'll give you an opportunity to revise your testimony. How is it that you knew the victim was a British wannabe? Mate, what the fuck is a British wannabe? Is it if you talk like this and you're not even from Britain? He was always walking with a huge Union Jack on... But it's not there! Did you see it at the crime scene, the Union Jack? Yeah, that's why I figured he must love British stuff. It's true, cross my heart, I didn't do it. I don't see it in the picture though. I asked you something? Yes, who is this person anyway? The Union Jack fellow. The Union Jack is the name of the United Kingdom's flag. Oh, you mean like the stars and stripes, right? Yes. There's a contradiction. Yeah, I figured, yeah, I know. I can handle it. Yeah, I got it. It's not in the photo. No! It's not in the photo. Are you certain you saw the Union Jack? I didn't know it's called the Union Jack. Yeah, I'm sure it was on his back. Is there something from this line of questioning? Your Honor, please take another look at the crime scene photo. Thank you, next. As you can see, there's nothing on the victim's back. Wait a minute, he's wearing a leather jacket. The Union Jack was on the back of the t-shirt he's wearing. I was under the impression he accidentally came across the body, but if that was the case, you wouldn't know that, would you? You'd have no idea what he was wearing underneath that jacket. Did the theme song change? I don't like this one. I like the other one. That's right, you've been lying to me. Mia, you made our client cry. Let him that P on his chest doesn't stand for Phoenix anyways. Really? What does it stand for? Can't believe I trusted him. He was all wrong. That was impressive cross-examination. Wait, I thought it stood for Phoenix. It stands for pussy? Oh. It's quite clear this man did not stumble upon the scene of the crime. Uh-oh. Did I go too far? By the way, Mr. Wright, you seem to have a rather bad cold. Have you taken any medicine for it? I took some, but... Was it medicine you took over-the-counter brand called the Cold Killer X? That sounds like straight-up poison. It kills cold. Hey, wait a second. How did you know I'm a big fan of Cold Killer X? Would you happen to have that medicine with you right now? Well, actually, I seem to have lost it. He lost it? Uh-oh. Don't tell me it's on the dead body. You fucking serious? Bruh. It's in the victim's hand. It's in his asshole! And it was. Yes, but even I've got a bottle of Cold Killer X in my apartment. I'm sorry, but I'm afraid that argument won't work. I'm gonna get some popcorn. I'll be right back. I'll get some popcorn. Thanks, Shakes. There's no doubt who this bottle of Cold Killer X belongs to. Especially since Mr. Wright's fingerprints are all over it. What? Sentence murder intent. Mr. Swallow must have picked up the wrong bottle, not modest. I don't know. I don't know what he said, but it's fine. Please stop reading stupid people tweets. True. I'd like to present this photo as evidence. The court will accept them into the record. Victim's watch stopped at time of death. Covered in fingerprints. The wristwatch was broken. Broken? No. Oh, my buttocks, what the fuck is with this guy and his hemorrhoids? Thanks, Rimo Shack. It's fucking nasty. Oh man, because he called me. Hold on. It's 3:05. I'm eating popcorn. I'm not holding it here. I guess with the other hand. Died at 3. But that says 3:05. Questionable. At 3, we split up. Then when I went back, I found him lying there. I've been taking Cold Killer for the last 2-3 days, but I lost my bottle around lunchtime on the day of the accident. Someone framed him. Otherwise, he got electrocuted, so the watch stopped when he got electrocuted. I'm sorry, Your Honor. I was afraid you wouldn't believe the truth. But forgive me if I say I found the hard current testimony and more credible. Just drop popcorn everywhere. What really happened? The truth is, I went because he called me. Oh, I gotta press. Thanks, Ichiban. What's up?
What up, Daphne?
Have you ever met the victim before then? No, never. But that day he called me up to talk. Told me he wanted to talk about Dolly. And this Dolly person is she's my sweetheart. I hate pet names. My entire life could never call any of my significant others anything except their name. Like, I can't say honey, I can't say baby, I can't say anything at all except their name. It hurts me too much. I can't do that. No, the category's bugged. You can't see the category on Twitch, I don't know why. I'm sorry, I just felt like slapping something all of a sudden. Was also the lover of the victim, Doug Swallow. How about you want to bet she's like a mafia daughter or something? The nasty love triangle. He's in the pharmacology depth, so we agreed to meet at 2:45 behind the building. We talked for a bit, and around 3 split up. Then later, oh, I forgot to press. Was it Mr. Swallow who indicated you should meet? Yeah, we were both there on right on time. He's studying how to manufacture and improve pharmaceuticals. Everybody called him the alchemist of IBU. Hey, maybe he called you to return your bottle or something and he forgot. I died. About how about pharmacology? Wait, why would a pharmacology lab need voltage? I don't know how that works. Are they like shocking the medication or something? For real, stop ignoring the bot. Yeah, there are electrical poles set up all around the building. The high voltage cables run overhead around the roof. I'm getting somewhere. So what is it you're talking about? You know, maybe we should hang out again sometime. But you just said you never talked to him. You liar. You say you went back. Yeah, that's when I found the body. Yes, but why'd you go back in the first place? Were you angry with him? I was. And why'd you go back there? How we could make up? Oh my god, he should date Doug Swallow instead of Dahlia. It's rather unusual to catch a cold this time of the year. I get a little careless when the weather starts to warm up. I guess I shouldn't sleep with the window open this early in the spring. Thank you, Mango. Well, I always took one after a meal, so I'm pretty sure my friends all knew about it. I'm doing nice out with him. Thanks, Dem. You'll never be too sure. Dude, I'm telling you, she framed him. Where's the Edward? This is in the past. This is Mia's second case. How was the victim electrocuted? I don't believe the murder weapon has been produced yet, correct? Well, there, he was touched by it. Or he touched it. Yeah. Is that a cornfield next door? Yeah. I don't think his name is Judge, is it? Showed how? Okay, well, this is the only thing that shows how. The wire? He just touched it. Wanna call the judge and get some fudge? I think he's Sleep Muffin. It has to be the... Just kidding. Gotcha. What's that? An electrical cable. I'm not. Holy shit, I ate so much! This was full. Huh. How come I always have popcorn? I don't always have popcorn. I only have popcorn like 3 times. How's Mia back? This is in the past. It's her second ever case. And she's defending Phoenix. However, I want you to think about what amplifies. Amplifies. The only one who had the opportunity to use the cable as a murder weapon is the defendant. But how? Wait, you think he just grabbed it and then touched it to the other guy and the other guy died? But then he would die. Thanks, Unkiffy. His fingerprints. No, the categories are bugged right now. Let me see if other people are having that issue too. Did it work? Okay, I just picked another category. As you can see, the victim's wearing a leather jacket and quite well. You mean it's quite clearly the imprinted on the chest. But he said he saw he was wearing a shirt, so it couldn't have been on his chest. Okay, like, what if the jacket was open? I think one way. Thank you, Widex. We can conclude there's no reason to continue with the cross-examination. Have a fork and knife we're done. Haha, because we're fried. Wait. Does this mean we're food? Or does it mean, like, put a fork in the electrical outlet? Oh, it means we're food. I thought it meant put it in the outlet. My hemorrhoids never lie. The show is over, Mia. What number should I buy for the lottery ticket?
80 up smoke.
Thanks, Novak. I know that boy was guilty the first time I saw him. No, you're wrong. Mr. Wright is innocent. Hey, how many of you guys don't have an appendix? Can't you believe it? There's people in the world that don't have an appendix. Lol. Imagine not having an appendix. Does nothing. Yeah, but you're missing an appendix. Fucking loser. There's more snacks in. Hold on. I'm gonna go get more snacks. I think there's yogurt in the fridge. dropped it on the ground and one of them exploded. Oh. No further evidence is required to convince me of this man's guilt. Look. Thanks, Sherbet. Oh no. How do I eat this without making a mess? I am prepared to render a verdict in this case. Thanks, Jeezwheel.
Cheers to many more months with thee.
Cheers! Bitch. That's what you get for making fun of appendix-less people. Yeah, well, at least I still have my yogurt, but you don't have an appendix. Thanks, Tree Smack. What flavor? This one's raspberry. I mean, I didn't really have a choice because I just wanted to eat the one that was broken. I'm not gonna put that back in the fridge. That's disgusting. I'm prepared to render a verdict. Hold it! Thanks, OT World, for OT gifts that you gave. Thanks, Trey. Thank you for the 10 subs. Thank you.
Trick or treat Daphween.
You want Reese's? I know some guy you can ask for Reese's. Is this what you want, Mr. Right? ... You still haven't told us the truth. If you don't say something now, the judge is going to hand down this verdict. But I just can't say it. If I told what happened, then I'd be... It's okay, I'm your attorney, you can trust me. The bangers are back. I actually said your name right? Of course, I always say OT names right. No matter what it is you have to say, I believe in you and I'll represent you to the very end. I say OT names right. Yeah. I always say OT names right. OT names right. All the names, OT, OD, OD, OD. Get it? Because it sounds like Aldi, but like Aldi, Aldi, OT, OD, Aldi. There's no further need for him to say anything. Cough, cough. Wait a minute. I'll tell you what really happened. I did it. Oh my god. I pushed him. Uh-oh. Thanks, McCows. Whoa! At least hear him out. How would you feel if you're dating someone and then that person's ex came to warn you about them? Would you trust them? Would you hear them out? You wouldn't trust them, but you would hear them out? As things currently stand, while absolutely convinced you are, please give me one more chance to explain. Do you want to hear them out? Don't bite on spoon. Thanks, Gyushi. This time I swear I'll tell the whole truth. It'll be okay, won't it, Miss Faye? I believe in you. Stop! I'm sorry, Alex. Thank you, Lilith. Tell the spoon story. No, I got my balls cut off. Thank you. I still can't believe it. He really did push the victim. Just like my hemorrhoids are doing the Harlem sh- Okay. Kinda weird. It was him! Let's just kill him! Just kill him. That guy who's talking bad about Dolly. So you fucking hated him! I lost my temper and gave him a shove. At that moment, I heard some kind of loud noise. A little while after I left, I started to get worried. I went back, but he was dead. Dun, 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 dun. Can you die from being surprised? In that sense, like shocked but surprised? Thanks, Inatizi. Like you get so surprised that you die. Oh yeah, heart attack, true. I could test on my grandpa. When he's sleeping and just go like, ah! Just kidding. It's a joke. I'm actually very close to my grandpa, and we joke about these things all the time. At the time of the incident, a light rain had been falling. Wet from the rain, the victim was more easily electrocuted. But when I pushed him, there weren't any electrical cables nearby. If there had been something like that, even I would have noticed it. That's true, even a doofus like him would have missed that. But Miss Faye, let me warn you right now, if your cross-examination doesn't yield any new facts, I intend to deliver my verdict. Yes. Don't give up. Apparently I sleep with my eyes open. That guy who's talking bad about Dolly, okay, what did he say? So what kind of things did he say to you? He said all sorts of terrible things about Dolly. He said she was a bad girl. Wait, I thought that's a good thing. To be a bad girl. Like, ooh, she's bad. Thanks, Rio. Is that all?
You and your stream are awesome. Every ounce of me is grateful, including my useless appendix.
Yeah, your appendixes. We should all take our appendixes out and then make it into art. Thanks, Fate. Wait, we could all take our appendixes out, season it,
15 months pog you.
And then feed countries with high rates of poverty and hunger so that we have a lot of meat to use that is cruelty-free. Or like feed the local homeless. Like a soup kitchen. Please don't make this harder for me than it already is. Anyways, after he said that, I just lost my temper and gave him a shove. Yeah, but that would be poisoning them. Well, this is assuming that the appendix is safe to eat. So it's not, so never mind. Can you tell me about what happened in more detail? That guy, he just said what he wanted to say to me.
You sleep with your eyes open?
Yeah. Apparently. That's what I've been told. It's like very slightly open. And then he put on the jacket he was holding and started to leave. That's when I lost my temper and flew into a frenzy. Thanks, I'm Donut. I'll get a light, gentle shove to the chest. When you did that, there were no severed cables anywhere to be seen. He has a storyline from the past. Is it possible you overlooked it? No. Don't sharks and dolphins sleep with their eyes open? Shark? Pog! A loud noise, what would you say that loud noise was? No, not sure it was really loud. Oh my god, I'm eating Myra. It's Myra juice. I was like, snap, you know, come to think of it, I wonder what it was. It's probably the electricity. You're not qualified. Wait, you know how when people die, they poo themselves? Does that happen when you get electrocuted? It's a sharp crack. When I pushed him, he dropped the umbrella he was holding. He fell on top of it and it broke. That was probably the noise I heard. An umbrella, and did the umbrella belong to the victim? Yeah, it was plastic umbrella, cheap and frail. Kind of like the owner. Why is he talking shit about that guy? I wish I had I was totally soaked. What do you think? Is there something important in that testimony just now? The one just now? Yeah, sure, I'll bluff. Yeah, of course. I have no idea. Yep. Yep. Full send. Wait, it's plastic, so it's not a conductor. That means the umbrella. He fell down on top of his cheap umbrella. Done. I didn't even have to look. I didn't even look. Because the umbrella wasn't on him. Or he wasn't on the umbrella. Yeah, it was to the side. Dun, 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 dun. My court hat on. The victim, he moved, Mr. Payne. The umbrella in this photo, where is it now? It was collected by the police at the crime scene. I want to present it as evidence. Owned by victim, found broken ear and electrical pole at the crime scene. But the umbrella could have been blown away by the wind. No, it fell on top of the umbrella. There's no way it could have been blown by the wind. Thanks, Shurikens. I know this, but as long as the smallest doubt remains, I cannot render final judgment. No. You weren't kidding, the rush? You had to watch it back in the VOD. The rush of what? What rush? Russian? Vaticus? Thanks, Sponge. I must say, I still find it hard to believe that a huge hole has been blown in the prosecution's case by the defense's testimony. The victim fell on top of his umbrella. There was a loud sound that happened. Ooh, we're gonna use that later. Mr. Payne, what are you talking about? Pardon me, Your Honor. I was expecting too much of a free ride. It was foolish I could establish guilt through cross-examination alone. I'm afraid I don't follow what you're saying. Let me guess you have another witness. Exactly, and what this witness testimony will be incontrovertible. And it's the girlfriend. He ha ho, he ha ho, he ha ho, he ha ho, he ha ho. She was at the scene of the crime where the murder took place. He ha ho, he ha ho, he ha ho. He ha ho, he ha ho, he ha ho. You couldn't be more wrong. Actually, I've been waiting for this. You can't be serious. What do you mean by that? I think this is a good point for us to stop court. We'll enter a 20-minute recess. Wait, Wait, wasn't that there's a serial killer in Eleanor that was Dahlia? What was it? Oh, the Black
Objection.
Dahlia murders. And then that was based off of a real one. And then where they found a woman all cut up or something, and then they took pictures of it. Things existed. Eleanor was so good. Miss Faye, I'm sorry about what happened back there. It's alright. At least you told us the truth in the end. Yeah, I guess I can relax then. Relax, my boy. You can't be serious after hiding such important facts. But the next witness is Dolly, right? She'll save me. I know she will. Why do you think that? What do you mean she's the love of my life? The love of your life? Would you mind telling me more about Miss Dahlia? Sure. Yeah, she's kind of sus. When we first met 8 months ago, right outside in this courthouse. What the? I'm studying to be a lawyer on the side. Anyway. She and I just bumped into each other in the reading room downstairs. Why does she have an umbrella in a library? It was fate that brought us together. As soon as I first set eyes on her, I knew she was the one for me. Oh, here, take a look at this. She gave this to me the day we met as a symbol of our love. She had been wearing it around her neck that day, but then she took it off. But I want you to carry this. She gave it to you as a present. The darling little bottle is filled with memories of my darling little Dolly. Thanks, Kelly. It's certainly a little bottle, alright. Thank you, Kel. It makes me happy. I show it to everyone I meet. I want to share my happiness with the whole world. How embarrassing. How embarrassing. Anyway. After that, you and Hawthorne started dating, but she's so shy. Every time I see her, she always says the same thing to me. Please give it back now. Wait, what? It has to be related to the first case that Mia lost. It was her first case ever. What is the newspaper clipping? Murder in the courthouse. What are you reading? Oh, I see Mia. I think I understand what you're trying to say. I understand why you suddenly took an interest in this case. You believe there's some connection between these two cases. Ah! Another two cases connected together. Newspaper clipping added. I hope you don't mind. I need to finish this myself. Yes, but I'm something. Sorry, I accidentally skipped that. I'll go and have a look downstairs and see what else I can find. Thank you. I want to do whatever I can to be of help, but it looks like recess is over. We should get moving. I guess so. That recess sure seemed longer than 20 minutes, though. She's gonna say some sus shit. The Dahlia person. I only accidentally skipped one line. I've been reading, like, everything. Murder in the courthouse. But a murder in the courthouse. In the murder in the courthouse. Murder in the courthouse. Murder in the courthouse. In the courthouse. Coochie. Court will now reconvene. Mr. Vane, call your witness. This next person is someone who witnessed the crime as it happened. The prosecution calls Dahlia Hawthorne to the stand. Okay. Okay. What's with this stiff silence? In my long career as a judge, I have been deceived by many witnesses. It's my job to doubt, to take no one at their word, but in your case, I must admit that you radiate a glow of complete sincerity. You fucking cap! Oh my god, it's her Simpraise! They're doing work! Now the witness, could you please state your full name? Don't worry, sweetie. There's no need to be nervous. If anyone says anything rude, you can be sure I'll cut them down to the right size and I will bash them with my gavel. I love how they look straight at me when they say that. Thank you for calming my nerves. You're also nice. I almost feel right at home. Not at all. It was nothing. If we may move on now, what is your full name and occupation? My name is Dahlia Hawthorne. I'm a junior in literature at Ivy University. I just want to say it's an honor for me to be here in your noble presence. The honor is all mine. No, the honor is all mine. Well, we know whose milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. Sir, is there something I can help you with? You just go on and say whatever is on your mind. I'm sure there must be some kind of mistake. Feeny wouldn't kill anyone, I just know it. Yes, I can see why you say that. She's gonna be a tough witness. It only took her 12 seconds to wrap them all around her little finger. Thanks, King of Lightning. Now please proceed with the testimony. Let's hear about what you witnessed on the day of the incident, if you please. Dude, she's the killer. It was her. I saw her vent. I had been planning to go back to Feeny's place after class was over. Feeny and Dougie, they were talking behind the building. Then Dougie got all wobbly and collapsed. That's when Feeny noticed that I was there. I went to go and find some other students and call the authorities. I don't know what to say. According to you, the defendant didn't do anything wrong. Young lady, as well as I recall how hot the flames of young passion can burn, nevertheless, it's my job to discover the truth. Please tell the truth. But I would never. That's more than enough, witness. I won't allow this to continue. What do you mean by that? Please just let me proceed with my cross-examination. I don't plan to win my case with a bunch of paper-thin lies. Tee-hee! You haven't changed a bit. Mia Faye? Wait, they know each other. She was involved in the case that she first lost 8 months ago. In any case, Miss Faye, the floor is all yours. It's good to see you again, Madam Faye. Madam, I'm no one's grandma yet. Okay. Okay, what I witnessed. I've been planning to go back to Phoenix Place after going back to his place to do what, huh? Now, unless I'm mistaken, Mr. Wright is at the art department. If that's the case, what are you doing by the pharmacology building? Well, I'm in the literature department. I'm studying Japanese Senryu poetry. How wonderful. Nothing left to do. Okay, is this what it is on the crisis? For me, to get to the art department, I have to walk through the back area. Yes, that makes sense. When I want to enter the courthouse, I always walk through the front doors. How else would you enter teleportation? You know, they were talking behind the building. Who is this Dougie person? We were dating about 8 months ago, so were Dougie and Mr. Wright, what were they talking about? How can you be so mean? I would never eavesdrop. I wasn't raised to be so rude and unrefined. That's right, Miss Faye. Don't drag the witness down to your level. What the hell? What did you see next? Then suddenly do you all wobbling collapse. Did you see him push him? Seeing that he collapsed on his own? Yes. In other words, the defendant never touched the victim. I was watching the whole time. Feeny never did a thing to Dougie. If I press her for no good reason, I'll just know the judge will get angry for me. What should I do about her testimony right now? Show contradiction. Weren't there... He said he pushed. They did push. He's protecting his queen. I believe the defense is engaged in a fishing expedition. That, she has no supporting. Please don't glare at me like that. I'm doing my job. But now then, Miss Hawthorne. The defendant was found on his jacket. It has already been shown that Mr. Wright did in fact push the victim. What? There's no need to try to cover for the defendant. It would be much better if he came out and told us the whole truth. There's nothing to worry about, young lady. Just tell us everything you saw. Yes, I will. I'd like to revise my testimony. Why was she... I didn't see the moment he pushed Dougie. You didn't see it, but you said you were looking there. You saw the moment when he fell to the ground, and at that time there were only two of them at the scene, the defendant and the victim. Yes, that's right. It didn't look like they were fighting. I didn't hear anything unusually there. But there was a loud sound, so it must have been after. Or maybe the sound came after and she wasn't there. So the sound came around at 3:05. The death was at 3:05. Wait, the death was at 5, but then he got electrocuted at 3:05? I'm so confused. So then what did it look like they were doing to you? I thought they were having a nice, friendly afternoon conversation. That's why I wasn't really watching them all that closely. Did you notice anything out of the ordinary at all? No. I went to go and find some other students. When you say students, you mean students from the pharmacology department? Yes, they're all very fond of their drugs. Please try to stay on topic. So, to find some students, you went to the labs. That's what I was planning, but in the end, I wound up not going. A group of about 10 research students came running out of the building entrance. Somehow, they all seemed to know what was going on. What do you mean they know what was going on? Thanks, Jax, baby pig. But how could the students have known what was going on? Well, I don't know for sure that they knew what had happened. It's just they all seemed kind of excited about something. They called the police? Yes. Okay, I think the lie is she didn't hear anything. Yeah. Oh, I'm right. You say you didn't hear anything unusual, is that correct? Yes, that's why I was very relaxed looking at the scenery around me. Whoa! That's her, like, gotcha animation. That's nice, but I found that a little odd. I have here the testimony of your boyfriend, Mr. Phoenix Wright, and he clearly testified to the effect that when he pushed the victim, he heard a loud, sharp noise. He said that? If you were really that close with the two of them, why didn't you hear this noise as well? Well, maybe the noise was just not memorable. No, it was loud! It was a sharp noise like a snap! There's no way a noise could have failed to make an impression. Oh, snap. May I have a moment to answer? By all means. I know the reason why I didn't hear the noise. You see, the truth is, I had my headphones on and I was listening to music at the time. Both your ears were covered. The rain was beginning to let up. It seemed as though Thor wasn't ready for his fun to come to an end yet, so the sky continued to flash and rumble. Thunder and lightning? I'm afraid of the sound of thunder, so I put my headphones on to block it out. Oh my god, what the? Wait a second, the testimony, she said something that would change this whole case. There was lightning. Your Honor, there's a problem with witness testimony. What do you mean? Didn't you notice she said there's lightning? What about it? Well, the lightning was actually a large discharge of electricity in the atmosphere. Now it's not time for silence that yes. Since the cause of death of electrocution, isn't it possible the victim died from being hit by a bolt of lightning? I must admit that thought had not occurred to me. Just what kind of thoughts do occur in the sky anyway? The entire case is built on the premise that Mr. Doug Swallow was murdered, but that very premise itself is mistaken. The defense believes that Mr. Swallow was the victim of a stray bolt. Just fuck that guy in particular. It appears the defense may be onto something. Could it be the death is accidental? Thanks, Patty. Huh? I'm not a fool, you know. The prosecution has done its research. We found that there were no lightning strikes on that day at the location. What's more, we have evidence the electric cable is definitely linked to the case. Evidence? What is this evidence? What's an affidavit? The pharmacology students who were conducting experiments in the labs that day allowed me to read out the testimony of the students. What's an affidavit? Oh, it's a sworn statement. Oh yeah, I asked this last time and I forgot. Affidavit, okay. All equipment in the labs lost power all of a sudden at around 3. Was it a blackout? A fucking course of blackout. All of the lab's equipment runs on high voltage, so you're saying the equipment lost power because, precisely, they lost power because of the severed electrical cable. The power outage occurred at 3. Which fits the time of death. But then why is his watch clock different then? Exactly, in other words, the victim died as a result of touching the separate electrical cable. They wouldn't lie about the blackout being the wrong time. That would be accurate. But then the watch is wrong. Why? According to the students, the cables are very old. They're planning on having them replaced in the near future. Apparently the cables have become so brittle that even the smallest bump would have caused them to break. It's at 2:55? And then it broke 5 minutes later, and then 5 minutes later was when they found him. Student testimony added to court record. However, there's one thing that troubles me. If the cable could have been broken by any small bump, then it wouldn't have snapped if it had been bumped into correct. Well, I suppose you could say that. Well, Ms. Faye, do you have any thoughts regarding the cause of the severed cable? Come with something. What do you mean? I'm coming up with something? Hold on. The victim's watch stopped at time of death, but the time of death is 3. And this says 3:05. I don't know if they just like rounded it up or is it deliberate. It has to be deliberate. We're very unfamiliar with the incidents of the victim is attempts to have been lawyer, however, who's sitting in the victim. Wait, what is this? Newspaper clipping. Wait, it was her! Dahlia! She did this before. It's not her first rodeo. If it pleases the court, save the defense would like to state its opinion. Well then, let's hear it. Court, what did I call a cable to break? Maybe when he pushed him and then the umbrella fucking flew. This is it? This is why the cable snapped. Well, Your Honor, I believe the only thing that snapped is the mind of the defense. Oh, shit. Oops. Okay, well, let's hear it. Who caused the cable to break? Hey, I didn't get it. I don't know! Really? Is it really him? Please think back to Mr. Wright's testimony. I thought that would make him look guilty. He said after he pushed the victim, he heard a loud, sharp noise. Now, this happened around 3. Yes. The lab equipment lost power at 2:55, which fits right in Mr. Wright's timeline. In other words, it was the shove that caused the power outage. Uh-huh. The prosecution also came to the same conclusion. It was the very shove that caused him to be electrocuted. No, because that was at 2:55. But he died at 3. But then why did his watch stop at 3:05? Take a good look at where the victim landed after being shoved. See the umbrella? It's by the electrical pole. That's right, the victim banged into that pole as a result of being pushed. It was the impact that caused the cable to break. That makes sense, and then the victim was electrocuted. I just want to see what she's saying. I'm sorry, no, it doesn't make sense. What? Okay, sure. If the victim was shoved into the far pole, he couldn't have been electrocuted by the severed cable in the foreground here. Okay. In other words, someone other than my client must have electrocuted the victim. It was Zeus. Order in the court! My lamentations of my enemy. How I've longed to hear them. It's true the defense is correct. Sure, I didn't press space. She interrupted. Mr. Judge, might I say something? The Madam Attorney's explanation. She said some things that are a little different than I remember them. Uh-oh, she's gonna lie. She's lying, 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 she's fucking lying! She is fucking lying! She is lying, she's lying. She's lying, she's flying, she's flying. She's fucking lying. When I witnessed part 2. She's lying, she's lying. The truth is, Feeney pushed him twice. The first time was the electrical pole, that's when the cable broke. Then Dougie tried his best to get away from him, but Feeney caught up and crashed into him from behind. The cable snapping and Dougie being electrocuted, it all occurred in less than a minute. Yeah, right. Wait, how can it occur in less than a minute? It's 5 minutes, though. So after being shoved, the victim got him and tried to run away, and that's when the defendant pushed him the second time. So sorry, Feeney, but I just have to tell the truth. Am I doing the right thing, Mr. Judge? Of course you are, my dear. As peaceful as they see me, you are. Now you may proceed with your cross-examination. How do I point out the time difference? I don't know what evidence specifically I'm supposed to use to point out the time difference. The truth is, I'll press. Previously in your testimony you said the following. Actually, I didn't see the moment he pushed Dougie. I know, I'm sorry, I want to protect Feeney, so that's why you basically lied to the court. I'm a bad girl, I know, Mr. Judge. Yes, would you forgive me, please? Of course you won't. What you did is called, what, perjury? Oh my god! Thank you so much, not at all. Ho ho ho. I got an achievement. Beware, Your Honor. The first time I was into the electrical pole, that's when the cable broke. You're saying you actually saw the victim get pushed into the electrical pole? I know he doesn't look it, but Feeney can be a bit of an imp when he wants to be. What's an imp? Isn't that like the shit that shoots fire at you in Terraria? But I never imagined that he would cause an electrical cable to break. Feeney is really scary when he's mad. Yes, he sounds like a very dangerous individual indeed. Then Dougie tried his best to get away from him. Simp without the S. Pain without the P. I mean, Spain without the P. S. Spain without the S. Spain without the S. A. Oops. You're happily listening to music on your headphones while you watch the scene unfold. Miss Faye, I'll have you stop badgering the witness. I wasn't happy. I was so scared I couldn't even move. All I could do was stand there and cheer them on. Cheer them on? Well, I wish the best for them both and that they would give the fight their all. What the fuck is wrong with her? What? but Phoenix caught up and crashed into him. That doesn't sound quite right. There were handprints found on the chest of the victim. Were there also handprints found on the back? No. Might I suggest you listen a little more carefully? I said he crashed into him from behind. He wouldn't leave any prints behind in that case, would he? Well, no, probably not, but you'd listen. Okay, this is the fake news right here. The cable snapping, Dougie being electrocuted all occurred in less than a minute. This is the fake news. Because the cable snapped at 2:55, electrocution was 5 minutes later. Actually, I can witness it. I'm sorry I didn't actually see it. I turned my eyes away. That's understandable. Yes, indeed. It would have been a horrific sight for anyone to behold. Yeah, okay. I think I'll just use the, less than a minute. Wait, do I think I used the death? Because this is at 2:55. It's either this or the time of death. Okay, never mind. I used the wrong one. It can't be a minute. I just don't know which exactly. Oops. Hold on. It can't happen in... Oh, maybe the watch? Oops. Yeah, that one. But then, oh, like, it said the time of death at 3 on the report, but then his watch says 3:05. So why didn't they fix it to say 3:05 on the report? It's so weird. I'm afraid I don't understand. You will in a minute. Could you please take a look at this picture? Oh, that medicine. That's the one Feeney likes to take for his cold. It's not the medicine I want you to look at. It's the wristwatch. It stopped at the precise time the victim was electrocuted, in other words, 3:05 p.m. And your point is... So he didn't die at 3. He died at 3:05. My point is this, what time was it when the lab suffered the power outage? According to testimony, it was 2:55, so 10 minutes later. I thought he died 5 minutes later because the report, literally the report says 3. I'm so confused. Would you care to explain this? What exactly happened in this 10-minute interval? You tell me she just stood there for 10 minutes like... The defense proposed that it was during this interval that real murderer killed Doug Swallow. What are the Kuro? What's this all about? This is nonsense, the real murderer. Dude, my theory was completely right. Holy shit. My theory was right. That I literally said at the very, very beginning. Thank you, Kevin. Even you can't deny that the time between the cable break and electrocution. But then again, okay, it's metagaming, but like, if they don't introduce new characters, then it's probably the people that they give you, because they don't want to draw more profiles. That's how I figured out that the other person, you know, the twins, Mini Miney. I was like, it's probably her because they didn't introduce any new characters. Then who was it? Who else could have done it? Dahlia. There's only one person. It's not really about who it is, it's about why. Yeah, you're right. True. It's trying to establish the reason why is the fun part. So she has a thing for killing lawyers for some reason. She's like a lawyer serial killer. If you accuse the wrong person, you'd be penalized. Think very carefully before you speak. But then again, this is the tutorial mission. Oh my god, it's... Hey, how come I don't have a profile of myself? The XBF wasn't a lawyer. No, they made her die so that she could frame Phoenix Wright and put him in jail, because the previous court case that she was involved in, very little information. It was a murder in the courthouse. The victim of yesterday's incident is a lawyer. There's a reason she's going after lawyers. I don't know why though. We don't know why. Can only have been you. What? How can you? The defense is grasping at straws. True! 10 minutes passed between the time the cable broke and the time of electrocution. But that's just how the games are written. What were you doing that whole time? Were you really listening to some music while cheering both of them on? I find it hard to believe that you didn't lift a finger to stop the men dearest to you. Thanks, M. Tony M. Order, Miss Faye. Ms. Hawthorne, I believe you did witness the two men fighting on that day. However, after Mr. Wright pushed the victim and subsequently left the scene, it was you who pushed him to his death by your own very two hands. How can you say something so mean? I didn't do anything. Hey, I know that voice! Your Honor, I have something I want to say. I forgot about that guy. What is it? Please strike everything the defense said just now from the record. What? You're totally wrong. Dolly, she couldn't do something like that. Mr. Wright, get back in your seat. Bailiff, grab that man. Oh shit, they're gonna get COVID. Dude, her simp rays are something else. That boy, he's gotten himself way over his head. Oh, you're back. It seems like I've arrived. I found the police report on the incident in your newspaper clipping. The report on the incident 8 months ago. District Courthouse Cafeteria. Victim Diego Armando. Suspect 28. Occupation lawyer. Suspect Dahlia Hawthorne. He ingested poison while interviewing the suspect regarding another case. Traces of poison were found in the coffee cup. No poison was found in the vicinity or on the suspect's person. It's unclear how the poison entered the victim's coffee cup. Interesting. You better take a good look at it. It the details how you came to lose your boyfriend. Wait, that was her boyfriend? Her boyfriend was Mia's boyfriend was Diego Armando. Oh my god. What do you have to say about this? Well, Your Honor, that is I. May I interrupt you for just a moment, Mr. Prosecutor? Don't you worry, my dear. I have the situation well in hand. Sniffle, that's go right ahead. Madam, are you seriously accusing me of killing Dougie? Yes, I am. Not only am I saying you murdered Doug Swallow, but you tried to pin the whole thing on your current lover. I told you that you should let me handle this. Weep. How you say that? I'm absolutely devoted to my Feeny. The notion I would try to frame him as ludicrous. Hey, isn't that a rapper? Ludicrous. Oh my god! Ludicrous. I finally got it. I literally just got that. Oh my god. That's ludicrous. I'm confused. The answer to that line somewhere in the report. Huh? Thanks, kid. Oh, I already know about Florida.
Diego
8
Armando
months ago,
Maradona, by the way.
I don't know what that means. 8 months ago, an incident occurred in the basement cafeteria of the building, and then, the same day, the two of them accidentally meet. Oh, dude, it was probably like in Game of Thrones. Well, you know what? No one fucking watches Game of Thrones anymore. Where they put the poison in the necklace. That's why she gave it to him. Omega lul. Omega lul. That's why they said they couldn't find where the poison came from. About the events of the day she first met. Because why else would they bring it up? What did that possibly have to do with this case? The witness claims she had no reason to frame the defendant. Am I correct? Well, I have evidence that she has a good reason. Well then, the court grants the defense request. Oh, because he won't give it back! Is that really why? She wants it back. And he won't give it back. Who the fuck doesn't give it back? I first met my darling Feeny 8 months ago. It's like we were destined to meet in this very courthouse basement reading room. Who the fuck? Yeah, oh boy. It's 4 p.m. Time to go to the courthouse basement reading room. What the fuck? The moment our eyes met, my heart skipped a beat. We've been going out ever since that fateful day. So lovey-dovey, we make people sick. It's just jealousy, I think. Ew. That's so gross. Do that again and you will be held in contempt of court. And now we enter the final act. Go get her. Thanks, Wobbles.
Wobbles gifted a tier 1 sub to Distracted Potato. They have given 16 gift subs in the channel.
Until that time, you had been dating Doug Swallow. Yes, I'm a real fool letting my emotions change so quickly. I'm ashamed of myself. No, no, not at all. Look at me. I'm infamous for changing my mind. True! My critics have even taken to calling me Judge Fickle. Maybe you should look for a different line of work. Despite that, however, he always hands down the correct verdict. That's why some people also call him the Great Judgini. What the f- It's like we were destined to meet in this very courthouse space and reading room. Courthouse reading room, that's a strange place to meet the love of your life. That's not true, Madam Faye. After all, Feeney was not only an art student, he was also planning on becoming a lawyer. I'm not talking about him, I'm talking about you. What was the literature doing? Reading literature? I don't know. Line of questioning is a waste of time as nothing to do with the murder case. Miss Faye, I'm warning you, if this has nothing to do with Mr. Swallow case, I have to remember, if the judges, I better try it. Yeah, I want to know why you're there. I don't care. If you allow me some latitude, I think I can reestablish. Please ask her to continue her testimony. What were you doing downstairs? If it pleases you, the answer is simply this. I had to come to the courthouse to do some research for a paper I was writing. You're lying! You're there because you were the suspect in the trial, you fucking lying piece of shit. Am I getting old? Okay, whatever. Yeah. You fucking liar! Wait, 27th at 4 p.m. Okay, let me make sure she said... Oh, there we go. Yeah, you were there because you were summoned to court as a suspect! You weren't here because of your research paper, did you actually come here for a much more important reason? What is the meaning of the cocky smile on your face? 8 months ago, right here in the courthouse, there was another tragedy. Do you mean the incident in which an attorney was poisoned? The name of the suspect in that incident is listed here in this report, and that name is Dahlia Hawthorne. Dun, dun, dun. The sweetie pie of everyone's eye, Miss Dahlia Hawthorne. She was the prime suspect in the criminal case just 8 months ago. Wait, are you allowed to do this? Meta-courting? Because she was suspected in a previous case, she's suspicious again now. Is that allowed? It's true then, the loveliest... Oh. No, that's not fair. I can't slander my witness in an unrelated case. I, Winston Payne, will not something. She interrupted him. It's true, 8 months ago, the police expressed some interest in me. Mr. Judge, I know I'm under oath, so I'll tell you the truth. I did not commit the crime that occurred during the incident 8 months ago. Yeah, she's fucking lying! Well done. Ooh, you really lit a fire in my heart and my buttocks. What's wrong with this guy's asshole? I can hardly tell which is more inflamed, my spirits or my hemorrhoids. What the fuck? What the hell? What is wrong with this guy? The poisoning. I met the lawyer who was poisoned to discuss something in the cafeteria that day. I left my seat for just a moment. That's when it happened. From what I heard, it was a liquid poison that's lethal at 2 teaspoons. Not only that, it was a special kind of poison. So you see, I'm innocent. I wouldn't even know where to get a poison like that. Hey, I know where it is. It's in your asshole. So here's what happened. However, as you heard, she had nothing to do with it. I think the defense is out of tricks. I'm terribly sorry, but I'm afraid the defense has many more tricks. And I'll be sure to show them to you before they know the cause. 2 teaspoons? 2 teaspoons like this much. What, the 1 teaspoon is this much. 2 teaspoons of liquid, this much. 1, 2, bam. That proud posture and self-confidence after. What do you think? Do you think it's gonna be like 2 ounces of teaspoon? I mean, 2 ounces of poison? Dude, I met the lawyer who was poisoned to discuss something in the cafeteria. What were you discussing? Well, I'm sorry, it's confidential. Why? You're being interviewed regarding another case. The lawyer that was killed, he said he wanted to talk about an incident I was caught up in when I was younger. Why don't you tell us what that incident was? That has nothing to do with this case. Objection sustained. The question is stricken from the record. You get involved in a lot of incidents, don't you? Well, I guess I was just born under a bad sign. Ugh! Let me see what it said again. while interviewing the suspect regarding another case. Maybe she was trying to protect someone else in another case or something, I don't know. Let's see for a moment. How long were you gone? I've already answered all the questions for the police. He ha ho, he ha ho, he ha ho, he ha ho. Toilet, my perfect little dolly doesn't poop. He ha ho, he ha ho, he ha ho, he ha ho. It was a liquid poison. Okay. Thank you, Power. How much poison is 2 teaspoons? My bottle of eye drops which is 3 teaspoons, so it's about 2/3. The poison was found in Laura's mug of coffee. It's been after someone must have slipped it in there. Not only that, it's a very special kind of poison. How do you even know this? Well, I heard it's impossible to detect, and where would something like that come from? All I know is what I overheard. They said something about using advanced chemical products. Oh, that's why she was dating that guy, because he knew how to make like weird chemical shit, and that's why she was hanging around the building. Ah, you see, I'm innocent. I won't even know where to get a crush on poison like that. I don't know if I can prove that with the boyfriend, because no one could show how you got in the poison. I think that's good enough for a reason. She's right, and I think we've had enough questions. So in essence, the main reason she was never arrested for this crime is because no one could show how she could have obtained it. So we have to find a way how she could have just him. Okay. So there's 2 things. I know that they use, it's definitely the bottle necklace. The fact that they even put bottle. I think I can present this guy and be like, well, he's your ex, he made it for you. Oh, it's right! Yes! You wouldn't know how to get that kind of poison? I don't believe you. What? In fact, you had kind of easy access to that kind of poison, didn't you? Your boyfriend's lab. Boyfriend? I could be a boyfriend. You mean the victim Doug Swallow? Oh, because that guy swallowed the poison? Is that what the name is about? That's right. Up until 8 months, she was dating Swallow. If you recall, he was a pharmacology student. Thank you, dank trees.
Lawyer the fuck out them.
I am. Without such equipment, the culprit could have never obtained such a rare and special poison. Well, it seems like you had access to such a poison after all. It was a matter of slipping in the victim's coffee when he wasn't looking. The only person who could have done that when sitting at his very table, you. Order, could it be... Oh, that's why he wanted to talk to Phoenix Wright and be like, yo, she's fucking evil. She had me made a poison and killed some guy. And then he got... And then she found out that he was gonna snitch to Phoenix, so that she killed her ex who was about to snitch. Oh, that's the motive. But we don't know why she killed the attorney in the first place 8 months ago. Thanks, It's Your Girl Soap. Might I say something? What is it, Mr. Hawthorne? I mean, miss, the amount of cartridges he's throwing over, you need some kind of container. Yeah, that's true. I would search immediately. Quite true. The entire courthouse was turned upside down, but they didn't find a suspicious container anywhere. Well, she could have, like, put it in her asshole. They wouldn't have checked there. But that's not where she put it. She just put it on someone else's neck. You just like shove it up, you know, like, ugh. Thanks, Jimmy. I'll provide some evidence or I'll disallow with this line of questioning. Unless we can come up with some evidence, we're gonna lose the head. The police conducted a full-body search of Dahlia. Oh my god, you're right. It's the other guy that has the bottle up his ass. That's why he has hemorrhoids. Yeah, the container holding disappear if you're gonna, yeah. Where's the container? Given, okay, it says given to Wright, so I don't think I have to use Wright's profile. If this doesn't work, then I'll use Wright's profile, but I think it should be because it's in the description. You were forced to get rid of the container in a hurry, and that's why you passed it on to someone who had nothing to do with the case. Someone that you knew wouldn't be searched. Who is this person? Mr. Phoenix Wright. So the defendant wanted the witness accomplice. Of course not. She gave the poison to him disguised as a present. What? But that's charming. That's a charming necklace. Is it a little bottle? It's quite cute. So what about it? What's it mean? The day that the witness met and fell for Mr. Phoenix's right was 8 months ago, August 27th, the same day as the poisoning incident. Under the pretense of love, the witness gave my client a present. All for the purpose of hiding one piece of evidence. Wait, she dated someone for 8 months to cover up a murder? Jesus Christ, that's commitment. Are you saying there's deadly poison in there? No, there's no longer any poison in that bottle. However, I'm certain someone they would find a trace amount. No, wow. She did want it back, but Wright wouldn't give it back. Because he thought it was like, yeah, he thinks it's really love. I object. Control yourself. I won't let you bully her like this. I thought I told you to stay in your seat. Why are you going through so much trouble to protect her? Why? Because I'm madly in love with her. Oh, God. Ah! Thanks, Clara. Or Clara. Madly in love? I haven't heard anyone say that in a long time. Have you ever thought about this? Why exactly would a woman like Dahlia Hawthorne want to date you anyways? True! Well, I guess she must be madly in love with me, too. Oh, God. The real reason she's dating you is because of that necklace. She's not and is not madly in love with you. The only thing she's after is the bottle necklace you wear around your neck. My necklace. Back there in the waiting room, you said it yourself? Yeah, she's so shy. Every time I see her, she always says the same thing to me. Please give it back now. Wait, how the fuck are they dating? I don't understand. Like, I mean, I know it's just a game and it's fiction, but that literally makes no sense. You're telling me that they're like, yeah, we're dating, but then I don't understand. But like, she's okay with saying that. Okay. So you gotta get it back. You're lying. But you never gave it back. You insisted it on showing to— oh yeah! He shows it to everyone. Oh, I forgot. He presents it to everybody. That's why she— oh no. He's never gonna trust woman ever again. Thank you, Diamond Strings. Look at my bed. No! Oh! Yeah. Wait, he ran away? He just fucking ran? He went insane. Oh, he should be back soon. Oh no. Oh no! What is it? The bottle necklace. It's gone. That's terrible. Must have grabbed it when he slammed into me. That's the only thing that could have saved him. What are we supposed to do now? Are you fucking serious right now? He lost it. Give the necklace back!
Hope you have a good day.
Okay, just give back the necklace. I threw it away. What?! Thank you, Erotic Kizzy. What the— that's—
A couple of your YouTube videos was translated and put on Bilibili.
What's
Are you
Billy
aware of
Billy?
that?
What is Billy Billy? No, I'm not. They should— I need them to delete it, but I can't read Chinese. Yo, how do I DMCA this? How do I DMCA this website? I highly doubt that I can, because it's like probably one of those sites that have no copyright laws. You can't? Yeah, that's what I imagined. Fucking classic. Yikes. It's China! No thanks. Maybe I should just keep saying fuck China, so they know not to put me on there. Fuck China, China sucks, Taiwan #1. Taiwan #1. China #2. Taiwan #1. Taiwan #1. Hong Kong also #1. Hong Kong is a separate country from China. Taiwan is separate from China. Alright, there we go. Now please stop stealing my videos. Are you okay? Does your stomach hurt? That bottle you swallowed may have had some poison left in it. It seems the defendant has proven the prosecution's case, whereas clearly the bottle did not contain a deadly poison. How can you be so sure? I think that's obvious. As you can see, the defendant is still alive. As for poison, most likely a fledgling defense attorney's overactive imagination. So it would seem. Okay, calm down. Hoo hoo hee ha hoo 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 hee ha hoo. Quick, cover up the weird spam with hoo hoo hee ha hoo hoo hee ha hoo. Hoo hoo hee ha hoo 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 hee ha hoo 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 hee ha hoo 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 hee ha hoo. The bottle must not have had any poison left in it. Either that or the poison lost its potency. Trusting your client is the most noble thing a defense attorney can do, and it's heartwarming to see that you place this much faith in Mr. Wright. But I will trust Miss Hawthorne with my life, which is why I can state that your assessment of her is wrong. This may be impossible for a beginner like you to understand, but in court law, evidence is everything. After I prove so much, she's gonna get away? Yes, that's how life works. Well, now that the suspicion surrounding Hawthorne has been cleared up, I would like to proceed. Oh. Okay, don't. Okay, I get it. You guys want to do that copy pasta with the Tiananmen Square, but I guarantee you it's not doing anything. Like, you think you're changing the world or something by copy and pasting that? I'm sorry, Miss Faye. It totally slipped my mind. I'm really, really sorry. Thank you, she.
I kneel.
You kneel? Hoo hoo hee ha hoo 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 hee ha hoo. I know you believe in me, and I feel like I really let you down.
How China must fall to the bussy.
Something I forgot to tell you that day, the day I met Doug Swallow.
Thank you for the skincare video. I started using the Stridex pads and I haven't broken out in months.
Nice! The key ingredient that you probably wanted was definitely the salicylic
One
acid
of
to
your Among Us
help.
highlight got like 30k views and the top comment was criticizing you for supporting Hong Kong weird channel.
LOL! I mean, yeah. Last night someone stole poison from our lab. Uh-oh. Poison? The same thing happened 8 months ago. A drug sample was stolen. She came to the lab that time too. It could only have been her. That girl is a thief. Stop. Yeah, but like, do you think I would ever want to... I don't know why they want to put there though. That's so fucking annoying that they steal shit and then there's nothing we can do about it. Fucking hate it. Do you really say that? That's ridiculous. There's one more thing. After I pushed him that day, I got worried and came back to have a look. And she was there. Dolly was right there. She was crouched down next to him. What? My video's gone through regardless? Yeah. Oh no, when I posted Free Hong Kong on Twitter, I got a bunch of people, like a bunch of China Sims unfollowed me and they were like, posting, I don't know, they were like saying some shit in Chinese that I can't read. And no. They blocked me. They like quote retweeted and I wanted to see what it was. And then I was like, this person is like, can't load tweet or something. This user has blocked you. It's like, okay, you're gonna block me from what? So I can't contact you? Yeah, like I was gonna contact you in the first place. It's kind of weird. I'm sorry, Dolly. Your Honor, this defendant is Miss Faye. You tell them Dolly didn't do it, she's innocent. One of the videos have over 10 million views. Yeah, but it's also China, so like 10 million views is probably actually only like 30 views. And then 999.99 million botted. And then people paid to like type comments on the website, so. She stole poison 8 months ago. If you put that together with the testimony, there's only one conclusion. The defense believes she stole some poison the night before she killed Doug Swallow. Her motive for stealing was to kill someone. There's something that she desperately want to get back, therefore she's gonna kill you. She's gonna kill you. Me? Oh, she was gonna put in his medicine. China seems to be really proud of supporting country concentration camp. Every time I see that mentioned, they always go like, well, the US did this, well, US did this, Canada did this, XYZ. They have like some insane whataboutism. Anyways, moving on, but let's remember Mr. Swallow died of electrocution, not poison. The person that Mrs. Hawthorne was planning to poison was in fact you. There's no one else it could be. But how could that be? I thought Mr. Wright and Miss Hawthorne were in love. Please stop typing Chinese because I can't read it. As I said before, the only thing Miss Hawthorne truly cared about was the one piece of evidence linking her to the incident 8 months ago, the bottle necklace. Why would she go as far to murder him? 8 months ago, just after the fall of the attorney in the basement cafeteria, she could only think of one thing, how to get rid of the bottle as quickly as possible. No, it can't be. It was a pretty good move she made. The evidence was missing for a long time, but there was one big problem. He refused to return it. It was a cherished treasure. He even showed it to everyone he met. Aw, he's so wholesome. She's like over here trying to fucking kill everybody, and he's like, oh my gosh, she loves me. What a joke you are. Honestly, how can any woman ever count on you for anything? I even told you time and time again to keep your trap shut about me and that necklace. You disgust me! It appears near the end of this trial. Fine, I can tell you plan on making me into a criminal no matter what I say. You are a criminal. Thank you, Salty Sailor. We'll see about that. Where's your evidence? It seems your sniveling little crybaby of a client has eaten the bottle as a snack. Hey, are you senile something, old man? Why don't you say something instead of sitting there with a dumb look on your face? What happened to you? Are you really that shocked? Would you prefer me this way? What a fucking psychopath! Stop. If you keep pushing without any evidence, you could pay the ultimate price as a lawyer. You'd be forced to take off your badge forever! Wait, really? I thought you just fail. You just resave. Wait, I haven't saved at all. Can you prove evidence that would establish her guilt? Wait, a single evidence? Wait, how do I wait. Stupid woman. Present one piece. Alright, I'm gonna do a juicy save over here. Thanks, Kyo. Just one. If you're unable to establish her guilt, then I'm afraid the very harsh verdict will be. Okay. The poison was probably in there. I think I got it. Yeah! Thank you, Ari. I hope you had a good stream. Yeah! Attorneys at law. Here it is, Your Honor. The evidence that will prove her guilt once and for all. Cold Killer X. Phoenix Wright's beloved cold medicine. He. Does our rookie defense attorney have a bit of a cold? If it did, I still wouldn't take this cold medicine. After all, it's been poisoned. Remember what the defendant said in his testimony. Lost my bottle of it around lunchtime. I always eat with Dolly, just the two of us. She's the one who took the bottle. Then she poisoned it. Now you're grasping your straws after all as the victim. I like the court to recall the crime that happened 8 months ago. Where did she have the evidence? We talked about 8 months ago, the poison was hidden in the wallet necklace, which she gave to someone else. That's so unfortunate. This guy just died for no reason. Oh no, he didn't die for no reason. He like pushed her. So she killed 3. She was going to kill 3 people. That's a lot of people to kill. She uses several electrocuted with silence and forever. Fortunately for her, this is when the problem occurred. Miss Ray, who she thought had left the scene, came back to check, and on top of that, because of the power outage, some students showed up as well. It's hardly any wonder that she was, as she put it, in a state of panic. Recall that she was carrying that bottle of poison cold medicine. She must have thought, what if they searched me like they did 8 months ago? She disposed of the evidence the same way as she did back then. Had someone else pulled it. In that case, Doug Swallow. Why don't you just, like, put it in a bush? Okay, that's a lot of weird champs per hour, so I'm not gonna check his logs and just do a quick-ass ban. Is it, tell me though, is it an Enfu or is it a Sir Munchkin alt? Is it an Enfu or Sir Munchkin alt? Neither? Oh, okay, I don't, okay. He was just spamming to play Phasmophobia. I thought it was a spoiler. Why would, let me see what they said. Oh, she's a, yeah, it's probably a child. Get fucked, kid! Go fuck yourself, dumb bitch. Fuck you, stupid child. Yes, that's right, it's just pure desperation. I wonder which one of us is the desperate one. So, Hawthorne, this cold medicine, I wonder if you wouldn't mind taking some. Well, Miss Wright ate that necklace of yours, right? Now it's your turn to prove your innocence. What do you say? If I'm just a filthy, stinking liar, then no need to worry, so come on, show us. I dare you to take some of the medicine right now. Yeah? Does that mean she's gonna come back? She might come back. There's no music. Oh. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun. I missed the one with Von Karma, with Francisca Von Karma that goes like dun 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 dun, with like the bells chiming. There, it's alright, rookie. For example, I would trust Miss Hawthorne with my life. Then I'm sure there couldn't possibly be any poison. Well, yeah, then why don't you try it? How much trust do you really have for this woman? Are you willing to bet your life? Oh, eat it! Eat it, and if he dies, is that on me? If he eats it and he dies, is that on me? Or he turned into a cat. It's fake! Oh no. Did you know each other? Your Honor, we did not. Whether we did or not has no bearing on this case. This can't be happening. Because he has lost his spirit along with his hair. Does the defendant have anything further to say? It can't be true, my dear Dolly. Very well then. I believe I'm ready to pass judgment and bring this trial to an end. The court finds the defendant, Phoenix Wright, not guilty. Court is adjourned. Thank you, Nana. Mia, you were wonderful. Thank you for everything. During the verdict, I thought my
White people happy.
This guy's always fucking yapping about his hemorrhoids. My hemorrhoids, my hemorrhoids, my hemorrhoids, my hemorrhoids, my hemorrhoids, my hemorrhoids. Could you stop talking about them? That's rather rude. I will talk about my hemorrhoids if I want to. Anyways, this case really made me think, what does it really mean to have a relationship with a mutual trust with the client? Perhaps it's we veteran lawyers who have lost sight of this. Oh, congratulations. I was thinking, the dolly that I saw up there on the witness stand, I don't think that was really her. What? Yeah, the dolly I know could have never said these kinds of things. Maybe she was like a fake or something. Boy, this poor kid still hasn't got a clue. You need to forget about her, Mr. Wright, for your own sake. Yeah, you're right. It's probably for the best. Also, you need to relax a bit more, try to grow up a little, but this is what happens. This is the product of what happens when a guy who has never had any kind of girl attention or girlfriends ever in his life, and then a girl is just like slightly nice and polite to him for the first time ever, and then he falls madly in love.
What a simp.
Like, actually insane simping. Thank you, Mammalian Hybrid. That bitch is literally a murderer. I thought you were in the art department. Well, yeah, but there's a friend I want to help, and if I hurry, I should be able to save him in time. I see. Say, a lawyer is someone who can help people when they're in trouble, right? I think that's exactly what a lawyer is. I'm gonna do it. I'm studying my butt off. I'll become a lawyer for sure. Well, a lawyer is someone that helps people in trouble. Well, okay, let's say I kill someone, and then if I get caught, I'm gonna be in trouble, so I'm gonna go call a lawyer. It's been 5 years since I was acquitted. I became a lawyer like I planned, and I want to save my friends, but Mia died. Mia died. What if Mia possessed Eon and Eon grew massive tits and became like a dog, an anime dog girl? Eon. Furry. Thanks, Mammalian Hybrid and Happy Wife,
Second month.
Happy Life.
Here for the content and horror games.
I don't have that many horror games to play. It's hard to find good horror games.
Daff, what the actual fuck? That is probably the most degenerate thing I've ever heard you say. I'm unsubbing and refunding everything.
It's not that bad. You're overreacting. That was 2 hours. That wasn't that bad. Whoa, who's this guy? This guy looks cool. The Stolen Turnabout. Thanks, you damn kids. It's 1. Okay. I'm cold. Uh-huh. You know, I haven't seen it in a while. Gumshoe. Well, they said detective, so it reminded me of Gumshoe, so it was probably likely to be him anyways. Ah, we've been had. Oh no, someone stole it! A jewel. Wow, he's flying. What the fuck? Wait, isn't that Maximilian? Hello? Bitch. Ah. Bum, 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 bum. Plant. Why is it always 11? Earlier that was April 11 too. Hey, get a load of this. Are you listening to me? You can clean the toilet later, it's important. What are you freaking out about now? Hee hee, today will be the last time you talk to me that way. We're about to hit the big time. Big time? And what do you mean by we? You don't mean you and me? We are. Don't be silly, I'm talking about me and... Pearly? Why is she here? A pleasure to see you again. Pearls, you haven't changed a bit. What are you doing here? Hee hoo! Hoo hoo hee hee! Take a look at this. What's this? I am. Wait, they never fixed it? They didn't fix it. It's supposed to say Ami. Very funny, you can laugh. We'll be singing another tune tonight. It's an exhibit.
Yo.
I got VIP entry passes. That's why I dressed up extra stretch special. Say Maya a different day. Yo, thank you, one spicy boy. No, it's supposed to say Ami. Why the fuck would it say Mia? It's Mia. It's Ami. You fucking idiots. It's their longtime ancestor. It's not Mia. Oh my gosh, you guys are fucking stupid. It's... Her name is Mia, I know, but it's her longtime ancestor that the urn is for. Dumb bitch. Stupid bitch. Yeah, I think the Japanese version probably showed panties. I was working on the case surrounding her death ever since then. I've been the one who's been keeping this off. Actually, that's just a cover for a tragedy. In reality, she's a spirit medium. Oh, it's like, yeah. This is assuming you haven't played the other games, I'm guessing. This girl is Pearl, but I call her Pearls. She's Maya's cousin. Yeah, it's very important that you know they're spirit mediums, that they can channel spirits, because occasionally this very big titted lady will possess both of them and they grow massive tits. Curing Village is a home, blah blah blah. So Mia can possess Eon and turn into Mion and be a very big, busty dog anime girl. Mion. What is this? Hey, that's a folding screen. A piece of cloth. I was gonna say I find museums boring, but then I realized there's different kind of museums. And then I was like, never mind, I think museums are actually kind of interesting. That's it. Thanks for coming. Yikes! That's cringe! Yikes! I'm trying to do that moon emote where he's like... Yikes! That's kind of cringe. Don't be scared, Pearly. I'll protect you. Oh, Mr. Right. Eek. A monster? You were right? Huh? A monster? Wait, it's her! Wait, she got out of jail? How do you know her? Oh yeah! Maya was kidnapped the whole time we worked with her. It's Adrian Andrews. I'm in charge of the promotion planning. Responsible security arrangements. Nice to meet you. Adrian sure has changed last time we met. This is a warehouse. The really valuable exhibit items are still stored away in here. It really has been a long time, hasn't it? What's going on? Who's this woman? Why are you freaking out on me? What? I just thought it'd be more dramatic if I got looked up. Mystic Maya, you shouldn't let him off the hook so easily. Because Pearls ships Maya and Phoenix. Why is the Q&A, why is my voice deeper compared to my, okay, I'll speak. It was something that happened 7 months ago. You remember, don't you? The Nickel Samurai case. Not really, I was stuck in a dark wine cellar. Did that escape your memory, Nick? After that, I quit being a manager and started this job. Wow, that's tough. I'm sorry, Miss Andrews. It wasn't for us. No, don't say that. I'm glad the whole thing happened. Thanks to you and everyone else that was involved, I was able to change my whole life. I'm really good. Paimon voice.
I'm really impressed, Miss Andrews. Handling a huge exhibition like this must be very tiring. Well, Lordly Taylor is celebrating their 200th anniversary this year. The works on display in the main exhibition hall are worthy of the finest museums.
Woohoo. Did you hear that, Pearly? The finest museums. Yes, I did. That's really wonderful. The Space Mill warehouse is pretty well protected, huh?
Of course it is. After all, there are some priceless treasures here. The security guards are all very highly trained as well.
That sounds good. That's what that face is making. Thanks, Astoon and Optimus V. Astoon? Yeah, I gave up. I owe a great deal of thanks to that badge. It's
Hope
the only
you've
reason
been
I'm
well,
still
Daft.
here today. Saikuna voice. Dude, Saikuna's like literally the easiest person to imitate. I think what Nick meant to say was, it wasn't thanks to the badge, it was thanks to me. Tell the truth, Nick. I know what you were thinking. No way, Maya. I can slide. Hey, speaking of badges, here comes Badge Andy. I didn't read a single thing they said, by the way. I mean, no one died here, so I'm not really like pressed about anything. Wait, what the fuck is this? That's Mystic Ami. Yeah, see, it's Ami. Wait, this is a murder case? Wait, okay, dude. The fact that this is getting added to my evidence tells me something. It's the Kurain Shichishito. Is this case new? Yeah. We just finished. The other one was like the tutorial case, sort of. Hey, look, it's already 8. Have you all eaten yet? Well, actually, I've made a reservation at the restaurant on the 12th floor. We'll all dine together. Alexandra, dine. You can't just invite people when you have a reservation already, because you tell them how many people you want in your reservation. Then if you just add 3 more people, it fucks with the restaurant. You can't do that. This game is so unrealistic. But out here, reserve the whole space. True. This one time, I was at a restaurant. Oh. Nick, this is terrible. What the? You're cleaning the toilet again? I didn't know you were such a toilet freak. Give me a break. My brain just hit the snooze button for the 5th time. I'm going to turn on the TV. You're at a restaurant once too? That's nice. Did you eat at the restaurant? No. Why not? Why not? No mouth. Eat through the ass. The ass is a long mouth anyways. Based on clues found at the crime scene, authorities have been... This guy's name is Mask. This is Thomas's alter ego. Wait, is this a murder or is this... There has to be someone guilty of it. There has to be murder. I need someone dead. It's the urn. It's the one that says Ami. Where's Buster's? It's right there. I see it. Wait, did Buster's get removed again? Hold on, let me check. I see it, but then if BTV removed it, I mean BTTV. No, it's there. It's there.
Hello, Daff.
I think they did remove it briefly. I do see Buster's. Hold up. Wait, it's gone again? But I see it added still. It still says it's in my channel. Wait, what the fuck? Look. It's still here. It's still here. Oh no, don't refresh! You're gonna try to remove it and add it again. Wait, the emote got reported! Man, who the fuck is this snitching on Bussers? It's fucking reported and removed. It's gone. It's actually gone. Like, it's gone. It's gone. It's gone. Fuck you, Twitch. That's the second time. They keep removing Bussers. Says I am. Any idea how that happened? Well, there's some things best left unsolved. I still see it, just don't refresh. Well, to the people that don't refresh, you'll see Busters. To the people that refresh, you'll see Poopers. That's right, 1 year ago there's a murder, the sacred urn. It turned out to be an important clue.
It was me.
No, CCP! The toilet is shinier than the judge's head, so let's see what happens next. What's wrong with you, Nick? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do I mean? What do I mean? What do I mean? Your beloved Mystic Maya's treasure has been stolen. Doesn't that even bother you? But I thought the urn was the village's treasure, so I don't see how the village is Mystic Maya. She's the future master current spirit channeling. You know what I'm talking about. I won't say that. Thanks, Tohirk. What's the name of this bad guy? Mask? How do you say this? Mask? Woo! The mask. Mask? Woo! The mask. You just say star? Then why didn't you just say star? I was terrible. I was arrested and everything. The murder. I remember that. I solved it. Give me everything you got for this wet ass pussy. Oh, you guys can't see it anymore. Wait, is Poopers gone too? No. 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 Poopers. It's gone! It's gone. It's actually gone. No! Add wieners. Okay. Wieners. Or I can add salami. Wait. Wait, no, he's gonna remove it. No. Add salami instead. No, there's no such thing as wieners. I don't know what that is. Wait, which salami should I add? Which salami do you guys want? I mean, this one's kind of nice. Or this one. We're going salami shopping. The Sadga one. This one? Salami.
Add the salami by C_A_K_E.
This one? I mean, salami should be allowed because it's a piece of salami, but then Boosters is like straight up ass. I can't believe we lost Boosters and Poopers. I'm sad. Wait, they're gonna think it's my fault. They're gonna think it's my fault. It literally is. How is it my fault? You could have just chose to not look. Why did you look? Why did you look, Aiden? Oh, there's no blisters. Let's see if we find some clues that might lead us to— wait, so is there no murder? Doesn't look like anything's been disturbed. It's probably the one in the basement. Wait, who is this? Him? Oh, it's Gumshoe! Wieners is gone also. No, it's not my fault! No. It's been here for so long. It's not my fault. Please don't blame me. It's not me. Thanks, Venra. Someone snitched. I cursed the emote. Stop killing! I didn't do it! It wasn't me. I just want to add these frog emotes that made people laugh. I didn't go out of my way to show it to Aiden because I don't know what the fuck he does or what he is.
Daft stop cursing emotes. Try sad. Next think you know, poggers will be removed to try sad.
I know! You know, every time Aiden comes here, we're not having fun anymore. Get out! Can you unban my account? All I said was that you're wandering in the kitchen and evil within. Was it instinctive move or not? Wait, that guy wanted to get unbanned? Hey, that guy, that means he's here, he's watching right now. Hey, I asked that guy, I was like, yo, respond to me. I was like, why did you say that it's instinctive of me to wander in the kitchen? And then he didn't respond. If he responded, then I maybe could see things from his point of view and we could come to a mutual understanding. You explained? Where did you did not explain. Explain again. Here, I have your logs open. Explain again. You just made an alt anyway, so that means you must have made a fucking VPN or some shit. Explain again, now! Hurry up. If you don't explain again, I'm just gonna ban this alt too. Hurry up! He's not explaining and he's banned. Okay. The crime occurred last night around 1:30 in the morning. How exactly do you know that? We got an emergency phone call from the guard at the scene of the crime. He said the urn was just stolen. The scene of the crime, you mean here? Wrong. That urn was being kept under careful guard in the basement warehouse. So, who was guarding the basement warehouse? That guy. It's all his fault. The thief got away. Thanks, Reeds of.
Fun.
What if he was still typing? Well, he should have typed faster. He solves one case and gets a swelled head, thinking that he's an ace detective. Ace-u? Who's ace detective? Why do you call him ace detective? That's what he calls himself. I didn't make it up. What's he like? Well, like I told you, the mask has made 5 heists. On the 4th heist, ace detective managed to get the stolen treasure back. That's impressive all by himself. Yeah, maybe he is really good. Every time the thief sends one of his calling cards, we send him in Mr. blah blah blah. Anyways, I've seen the crime looking for clues. Oh, we're gonna, so it's probably a new character we're meeting then. About this mask, is he famous? What?
Can you look at the camera and yell at us again?
For $2? No. Thanks for the money. Mask the Mask is the hottest thing since sliced bread. Sometimes he appears as a museum guard, sometimes he appears as a big brown bear unknown to surprise unsuspecting victims. But underneath those disguises is Mask the Mask. He only goes after the finest work of art. If Lordly Taylor had cooperated, I could have caught him. Then you know he was planning on I didn't pay attention to what Lordly Taylor is. And by the emblem. I still see Bussers though. I mean, it's still in the chat too. Look, it's still in the chat on screen. It isn't the same, I know. But sometimes, you know, life just doesn't be the way it do be once. No matter how times the place always gives me the chill, it's probably its air conditioning. Welcome to my private little banquet of chaos. What the heck does that mean? This is the ace detective? What the fuck is this? Is he the penguin from Batman? Oh my god! Excuse me. If it was a bit longer. Oh my goodness! You could stab somebody's eye out with that. Yikes! Imagine kissing this dude. You would have to like try to put his nose up your nostril to be able to touch lips. Luke at me. I thought that would be a pun. Is that not a pun? I feel like that's a pun. Luke at me. Oh! Oh, look at me. Okay. Don't let him intimidate. Stand show we're made of. Name's right. Phoenix right. Then what's Phoenix? Phoenix right. Phoenix right. Phoenix. He's right. I know, but what's the Phoenix? Phoenix just sounds cool. Oh. What about Maya Fey? Maya Fey. Maya Fey. Maya Fey. Look at me. 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 Meeny miny. Whoa! I bet they're the same person. I bet they're the same person. No, because they're the same person, his nose won't fit in the mask, so maybe not. Yeah. That time when Michaela was trying to wear a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles mask, but it wouldn't fit her face because her chin was sticking out. Maybe his nose is fake? True, maybe. Have you ever seen somebody take off their nose before? Like a prosthetic nose? I've seen it. It was just a hole. Actually, no, they took off the entire side of their face, and it was just a gaping hole. Thanks, Luna Bunny. They're here in the bowels of the store. We're locked in a glorious battle. You were here last night. Naturally, whenever Damask goes, you find at me laying his traps. But like Damask out help. I allowed him to escape with the illusion of victory. I wonder if I should ask him about why don't you just put trackers on everything and then bait him to steal something? Of course, after all, no secrets between aces. Oh, cause I'm an ace attorney and he's an ace detective. I first received the request for my services 20 years ago, and it's 10 days ago that I received Damask calling card. What am I? Ace. Your mom. Mer. Ace you poggers! That's Adrian for you. A mere 10 days after hiring me, her worst premonitions were realized. Calling Carter eyes. Yeah, so Ace Detective I am. I set a trap. And waited for him alone. Nincompoops! You got a lot of nerve. It was you that let Damask get away. I always operate alone and conceal out of the sight of others. Corn sealed? Corn chug! Corn chug! To fool your enemies, you must fool your friends. It's my own original proverb. Wow, very wise. Back to what happened. So I was saying I hid there in the warehouse, waited for the thief to arrive, but I swear to you not a solid. What happened there? The sacred urn disappeared, but that's impossible. How could it just disappear? If I knew the answer to the question, I wouldn't be here. For someone who's messed up his own stakeout, he's full of himself. You're saying that even though one came through the doors last night, our precious urn vanished. Thanks, Anonymous. I don't know what that means. What's an ace? Oh, asshole. I thought it had something to do with ace in the hole. Okay. That's not possible. Thanks, Anonymous. Hey, look at this. I have yogurt here. I don't want the yogurt to be here. So I put it over there. No, it's okay. Nick is a bit of piddling evidence. That's his defense style. Why couldn't you said I was a rival and not a piddling evidence hog? Let me do some examination first. So there's like pink poop. Please refrain from such crude behavior. This criminal is an artist. The crime scene is the canvas upon which he paints. Shark! Pog! Only I, ace detective at me, have an eye which is educated enough to read the signs. If you translate that for me, I think you pretty much said don't touch anything. If there's something, ask me. What do I do? Wait, I can't touch anything? Shark. Pog. Oh, he doesn't let me touch anything. Okay. I just tried touching things 3 times after he told me not to touch anything 3 times. Oh wait. Ask about this. Mass, this is his emblem, his calling card. Quite impressive, but I would expect nothing less from my arch rival. I'm surprised to see you in possess of such a top secret piece of information. Well, we've got an ace lawyer, ace spear medium, and an ace cousin apprentice here. Thanks, Mana. Yes, indeed, I think I could learn to like you, my fellow ace professionals. Everybody's an ace. I don't know if I really want a guy to like us ever. Well, I've been told that you are pursuing the mysterious thief. What's the difference between Tokyo and Kyoto? Kyoto is in Kyoto, and then Tokyo is in Tokyo. That's right, we're going to find the sacred urn no matter what we have to do. Excellent, I will trust you. I permit you to take a look around while I investigate elsewhere. If perchance you should discover something of value, return me to my office of earthly delights, the Atme Detective Agency. That pathetic looking wooden box, that's the box that had the sacred urn in it. Don't touch it. I worked so hard to make that box. Who made that box? That urn has always been on its stand, so there was no box suitable for it. I was so proud of it. Poor Maya. It maybe would have been better if they took the box too. I don't even know what that means, but okay. It's a computer. It's a computer storing. When someone comes in and takes a photo of them, it's probably as a trap. Let's see if we can find the knight's data. Okay. What's wrong? I don't know how to pull up the photos. Oh my god. Looks like the camera only went off once. The camera went off at around 1. Okay. Security camera. Oh no, is it gonna be so confusing like that one time again? little, 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 little. One hit 7 times the fun, pretty catchy. It sold like hotcakes. There's something that bothers me. You're firing on all cylinders. This sword, wasn't a Mystic Ami holding it? Yes. Ladle, 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 ladle. Sword wasn't bent like it is. Yeah, and there's like paint where it was, so that means someone must have pushed this or something, and it went over there, but then somehow this went over there. Someone used it? Maybe Detective Amy smashed. No! Ow! You haven't finished watching the second game. The second game wasn't that good. You can just watch the third one. Like, the continuing it doesn't really matter that much. It's just in terms of some, like, very slight references that it makes. It's not really a big deal. Look at ladder, that's a step ladder. What's the difference? You need it. I have hiccups! Also. But I have hiccups now, though. You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded assumptions, right? Sorry, I feel like we've had this exact same conversation before. Yeah, the final case was okay. But then everything leading up to it was not that great. The statue of Mystic Ami is so cool. I want a gold statue of myself we can put in the office. Okay, it's right and co. I want a gold statue of me. I'm sorry, but I noticed something strange. What is it? Pearls?
If you like Joji, what is your favorite song of his?
I don't really listen to Joji. Thank you, Yellow is here. Where was it last night? It was where the pink stuff is. Wait, I'm hiccuping because I kept drinking water. You're closer by the door. Great job, I wouldn't expect anything less. The statue is moved. Yes. Look what you did, Nick. You spilled paint over there. I didn't do that. Well, it wasn't here last night. I would have noticed the color of this outrageous. But his paint has already dried up. And you should have cleaned it up before it dried, Nick. Paint doesn't dry that fast, but I told you it wasn't me. Hold my breath for a minute. You just want me to suffocate? It looks like it's been several days since it was split. Hey, look at this. There's a shape left in the bottom. What? What shape? Maybe it's gone. It's gone! It is gone. That was only 43 seconds. Oh yeah, what about this? Wahoo! starting to get lightheaded. Oh ho ho ho, it's me, Gumfuck. What is it? What's so funny? I'll tell you, I finally beat him. I beat Mr. Ace Detective. Finally, this underdog is the alpha dog today. That stuck-up detective met his match. Yep, I finally caught him. You caught him. You captured Mask the Mask. He surrendered, but I still got him. That's great. Ooh. Do you think I swing by the detention center sometime? He wants to talk to you, Mask the Mask. He wants to talk to Nick. I'll be waiting for you. I'll be over there. The detention center, huh? Can I recap the story? Yeah. Wait, this case or the case before also? I think the case before will probably come back to relevance later. I'll get popcorn. I'll be right back. Every case ever played in existence. In that case, I won't be summarizing it. No, it's the fish. It was like, Nobody's home. Who told you to get an orange if you don't deserve one? What makes someone deserving of an orange? Tell me. Aren't you making these rules out of thin air? It's not exactly a good basis. Okay. Paid setup? No, I'm just that smart. Wait, where am I supposed to go? Oh, I have to move from here.
Enjoyable stream. Keep it up.
Thanks, Anonymous is itchy. Could you try scratching yourself? Hey, pal. Welcome to the detention center. Thank you. Orange is a good source of vitamin C. Oh, really? I see. So I should eat more oranges then. Where's the sacred urn? You pee out the excessive vitamins that your body doesn't use, right? Because that's how I'm trying to vitamin B! I'm feeling the weird string stuff from it. I don't know. Mom, I want to leave. There's nowhere for you to leave to. You can't escape the puns like you could last time. What are they even talking about? I have no idea what's going on. Who the fuck is this reverse carrot? Mamma mia! Wait! What a pretty boy. What's a gang? What does gangly mean? I thought it meant like to do with a gang. Tall and thin. Oh. Oh yeah, I am extremely tall. I am extremely tall. True. Everyone I've met have always been like, wow, Daff, you're really tall. You play basketball? So you're the mask to mask guy? Yes, you bet. How tall am I? 6'3". You see, it's complicated, sort of yes and sort of no, if you know what I mean. What's wrong? When I say wrong, what I really mean is to say it's not right. You see, it's not spelled mask to mask, it's actually mask star to mask. I'm gonna put these orange peels away. I said 6'2" the other stream. Yeah, but I grew taller. I'm 6'3". Holy shit, you're a giant. Yeah, I'm extremely tall. A little favor to ask. What is it? Could you go and talk to Desi? Who the fuck is Desi? Well, you really want to earn back? Where is it? I'm sorry, I'll give it back. I really will. Maybe not. No, I can't. I can't make promises I can't keep. I'll just end up hurting people. I couldn't hear what he just said, especially the last part. Oh, I thought it was a visual bug that the last couple letters were kind of faded out. Oh, it's him like mumbling it quietly. Mr. Damask, do you think you could speak up a little? Yes, sir, I promise. Maybe not. I'm already speaking my normal voice, so I really can't do anything. Mr. Demand about the urn? Oh, yes, the urn. No, I wouldn't mind telling you, but I'm afraid you wouldn't believe me anyway. Enough already, just tell it. Please don't yell at me. He's so timid. I'm sorry, that urn, I lost it. What? Why is he so beautiful? That's what I said. What did you say? Did you just say you lost it? No, maybe so. I mean, yes, I lost it. What do you mean? Well, you know, I lost it. These things happen. You're on the train, you get distracted, you forget your bag, and you know, you forgot your secret urn on a train. Wait a minute, you went on the train dressed like that? No, I was just speaking hypothetically, that's all. Anyway, I'm sorry. I just lost it somewhere, I don't know where. This guy's story is more surreal than a Dali painting. More like dabbing. Are you sure this creep is masked the mask? Maya, don't call him a creep. Although I do have to admit, I understand your doubts about this guy. Have you ever dabbed so hard that you turn into a plank? Am I right, Rafflecopter? And then do the Harlem Shake? That's my favorite. Who's Desi? Don't talk about his wife! Truth is, it was my wife that told me to come here. Do you think you could go and visit her at my hideout? Hideout? Well, she's gonna be lonely for a while, if you know what I mean. Oh, sorry, I meant to meet, say, secret base. Well, my apartment. Palazzo Pelpepe, 3rd floor. Let's go have a look. Something tells me she just likes the word hideout. Did you touch this? No. Did you do this? No. I can't look at this. It just says it went off at 1. Okay, look at this. That's the mask calling card. Pretty nice looking, huh? He looks so happy. I'm not very good at writing, so I bought a book called How to Write Business Letters and studied hard. Well, I guess you could call thievery a type of business. I'm really sorry I caused so much trouble. If you're sorry, then you shouldn't have stolen in the first place, but the only thing I did wrong was lose it. I was wrong either way. I'm sure the owners of the other treasures feel the same. He seems sorry. What's happening? I don't know. I think someone has to have died. There's no way this is just about stealing. Someone needs to die. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Maybe I die, and I have to investigate my own murder. Dun, 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 dun. Whoa! I don't like that music though. I fucking hate that music. Thank you, Young. I've seen this name before, but I don't know how to pronounce it. Desiree? Diarrhea!
Wahoo.
Desiree? Thanks, Affinity. Desiree. Desiree. Oh.
Desiree.
Desiree. Desiree. Oh, thanks, Mammalian Hybrid. I like Desiree more. You must be the lawyer and the victim. Yeah, that's us. Your husband told us to stop by and speak with you. Maya feigns is Phoenix right. I can tell you. Oh, About your husband, isn't he the cutest? A bit weak sometimes though. I guess she's into like cute boys. You're doing shady training at a law office. Of course he didn't. Why would he ever do something like that? Wait, so he didn't steal it. Wait, what? I'm so confused. What just happened? Why might Ronnie ever do something like that? Well, you know, it's a priceless treasure. Oh, he might not. Oh, she doesn't know. I'm the kind of woman that needs excitement in her life. Oh, excitement, huh? Yes, I'm happiest when I'm racing along with my bike, going at full throttle, riding motorcycles, putting your life on the line, you know.
Does this song give you flashbacks to lots of heart fucking shit up for you?
Yeah, it does, and I hate that. Thank you so far, Fetch. I think that's depending on how you ride it. I'm the type I can't stand living a boring, dreary old life with no action. She's gonna die. No offense, but your husband Ron doesn't look exactly like a risk-taking type himself. You're right, he's definitely not one for thrill and danger, but I do have to say he makes it for in other ways. Other ways, Ronnie is incredibly rich and super generous. He bought me a bike so fast it would make your head spin, and shopping, I like to shop so much it makes Ron's head spin. The other day, it actually happened, his head started to spin. Talk about a high-maintenance wife. Where does he get all the money from? He's a security guard. They put their lives on the line so they get paid tons of money in return. Can you tell us about what happened last night? Can't I just be like, yo, your husband is illegal? What time did the incident take place? What time was it, Maya? According to Detective Gumshoe, it was 1:30 in the morning. Ah, I got pulled over. Yes, I was doing my best flying at night. You're talking about your motorcycle. Anyways, last night I got pulled over. I can't believe he caught up to me with a great chase. When he finally caught me, the poor man was white as a sheet. It was about 3 in the morning when I got home. What about Delight? Did she not get a speeding ticket? I don't know, we weren't together, but when I got home he was already asleep. He's got no alibi. What do you know about this? What do you know about oh, what the hell? What is it? You can't show her that? The emblem is top secret. Oh. Useless.
Oh my god, yay. You're playing Ace Attorney again. I can't wait to see you on the ball figuring cases again. Your streams are tremendously entertaining, and a relief from the toxic Ace Attorney community.
Wait, there's an Ace Attorney community? This game's like 10 years old.
6 to go.
Wah.
Thank you, Brian. Are there people like speedrunning figuring out strats and frame skips or something? Is that something I'm unaware of? Maybe there's something I can examine. Bunch of books. Modus operandi. Hey, I learned that from Evil Within. What? Isn't their wife in the room? She's just watching us touch all the shit. I don't think I'm finding evidence in here. I mean, I don't think there's like court evidence in here. Cause they're just saying random stuff. That's proof that he is Damask. Oh. Pepe laugh. Oh no, is there evidence in here that I should be looking at? Paper. I got everything though, I think. I inspected everything. He has a bomb thingy. Bebe la. Bebe la, bebe la, bebe la, bebe la. I got it all. Bebe la, 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 bebe la. Bebe la, bebe la, bebe la, bebe la. Has to be here. No, wrong way. Police station. I can't? Wait, that means I missed something. Uh-oh. Okay, I didn't check his place. This desk is covered. Yeah, I'm missing, there's something I need to do to advance the game, but I don't know what. Maybe there's evidence I missed? I don't think it's gonna be in his house, though. Or I have to, show the right thing to the right person. But I didn't pick anything up. Maybe I missed something? Who just has a portrait of themselves hanging up in the room? It's kind of weird. That's like something old people did back then. Can I show her random? I'll show her everything. I should get one. I don't like hanging up posters. top secret. Doesn't know anything. Doesn't know anything. Does that mean I missed something? Let me check. Use my mouse instead. Aha! Look on the top of the chair, it's an envelope. Don't stand there, read it. It has to be that. The letter could be an important clue. You can't just read a private letter. Wait, let's read it! Why can't I can't read it? Seriously? I don't see anything else. Right there? Okay, tell me where to move my mouse. Is my shop open? No, it's closed. I gotta do shipping stuff ASAP this week though. Thanks, Dumpling Tom. I might end stream early. Left. Down. Cause I gotta do stuff. I have to find clips for Weatherspoon from editors because I accidentally deleted all the clips. So I gotta go through like 5 or 6 vlogs and clip moments. Sifting through like 8 hours. Right below the radio. No. Under the radio. No. I had to go get clips for my VODs. I'm leaving. Maybe I didn't show him something. Where? I'm missing something. Okay. Present profile. Oh shit! I totally forgot about profiles. Let me check the basement one more time. Fuck, I totally forgot. You're right, you're right, you're right, you're right. I forgot. I forgot you can do that one. Here, let me present himself to himself. Ever since I was a little boy, I've always been interested in mysterious masked men. That's why you want to be one when you grow up. No, I never imagined I'd feel as bad as I do now about the treasures being stolen. Him, do you know him? He's your arch enemy. He's not my rival. Now I think about it, they're the same thing. They are rivals. How about, what do you think about yourself? Your wife. That's my lovely wife. She doesn't approve of her interests, so I'm afraid she doesn't like me anymore. If I'm gonna win her back, I'm gonna have to be super honest. Uh-oh. Wait, they're 23? That's so young. I can't imagine getting married at 23. Passed away. I can't believe she's dead. That's so weird that she just died. She literally just straight up died. Imagine dying. You must know, right, about your husband and Mask to Mask? Of course I know all about it. My husband is his biggest fan. Oh my god, what? Huh? Biggest fan? Yes, and Ronnie can be pretty delusional sometimes. That's how this whole misunderstanding happened. Wait, she thinks he's lying? You see, Ronnie actually believes he is Mask the Mask. What? What are you talking about? I know he doesn't look it, but he can really get things done when he pushes his mind to it. What exactly does he push his mind to it? You know this guy? No. So I got my motorcycle and Ronnie, I'm happy. She's a gold digger! Yeah, she's literally only talked about money. When did Ron become masked? What are you talking about? He's not masked. Wait a second. Look around. It's obviously his hideout. No, you're wrong. A real thief's hideout wouldn't look like this. It's because Ronnie is so timid himself, he looks up to heroic figures. Well, he's a bad guy. Anyway, if he really had stolen the urn, wouldn't he still have it? Well, I suppose so. Then why don't we ask him if he has it or not? Thanks, Mega Bitch. I know I might seem like a bad girl on the outside, but one thing I won't stand for is illegal activity. Thanks, Wilho and Rosaliex and Dumplin' Tom. Somebody framed my Ronnie. Could you give this to Ronnie for me? A letter? Yes, for Ronnie. I want him to fight back. If you had a superhero identity power, would you tell your significant other that you're married to? Yes. No. I feel like the only reason you would say no is because you don't want to endanger them. Or like, if they know, you know, it might increase their involvement when someone wants to kidnap them or something. I don't know. No, because my superpower is staying single. Ah, true. Yeah, wasn't she literally speeding? That's right. Here, this is from your wife, from Desi. Thank you. Letter given. My dear Ronnie, how are you? I'm holding him fine. He's clutching it so hard the ink is gonna be squeezed out. At least they're in love, I think. In the letter she said, ask this guy to be your lawyer. I've just been asking a lot. Could you take my case, my trials tomorrow? Hang on a second. He can't be your lawyer. Why not? What do you mean, why not? We're the victims of this case, victims of the Damask guy. Well, yeah, but according to Desire, he didn't do it. He said, poor man, he's deluded himself into thinking he did it right. He should be trying to lie and protect her husband. Well, no, that's actually, it's not hard to say. Oh no, it's spreading. Oh, please, I'll give you the treasure of your choice in return. What should I do? Take his case. Well, I've decided to give it a try. I'll defend you. Oh, I should have said no, and he would have been like, I'm kidding. He's a thief, you can't trust him. Well, he may be a thief, but I think there's more to the case than meets the eye. Mr. Nick, I was wrong about you. I shouldn't have trusted you. Pearls, I can't believe you defend this person after what he did to Misty. Wow, I'll never forgive you ever. Wah! Pearly, wait. This person's gonna be ugly. I'll go after her. Dun, 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 dun. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. Thank you, Eggad. Well, you couldn't have known she'd react like that. I might as well start investigating. Always Pearl. She's going back to the office. Check on her later. Wait, she's like a 6-year-old kid and she's just walking down the street on her own self? Yeah, I'm fine. I believe in you. I'm gonna cry. I have a lot of work to do. I really appreciate it. Let's get this show on the road! Yeah, let's go! Raise the roof. Wait, where am I going? Oh, here. Maya! I'm sorry, your precious urn, please calm down. What's wrong? It never ends. Everything it touches is fail. I'm sorry, I'll do anything to make it up to you. No, it's okay. I know I don't look it, but I'm good with my hands. I can make you another urn. Hold it, it's okay. Just breathe and calm down. Forgive me. So when did you get the calling card? I was gonna show the police that detective stalked me. So you asked detective at me to help with security? Yes. In fact, it was about 20 days ago that I hired him. He seemed to know much about the mask and the police, so you hired him for security even before the calling call. It was all my fault. I never should have called this paltry little exception a treasure exhibit anyways. The actual appraisal is zero. I polished it until it was glowing. I thought I could make it look more valuable, but that urn contains the soul of Mystigami. I left all the security arrangements at me. 5 days ago, I began to receive other sorts of items. Lots of people started going in and out of the warehouse. Maybe one of them was actually masked. No, I personally checked out, so no. Ask her about everything. Maybe I should try people. She's not answering. Gumshoe? Ron? Wife? Pearl. Yourself. Nope, she's too far gone. Okay. I'm pretty sure I got everything here. Wait a second. According to computer data, someone did go through the big doors last night. Yes, the shutter did go off once, but how come we can't look at it? I wonder if the just... Oh, these things reset. Oh, there we go. It didn't work before. Property alerting tester is borrowed. Kind of strange for an ace detective, don't you think? These things reset. Hypothetically from the box. Yeah, why did the thing move and why is there pink blood? And what's with the corner? Maybe there's pink on the other side of it? Wait, I totally forgot about the jewel that happened in the beginning of the game too, huh? That happened. Man, where am I going? That OP basically made one that's a better version of that. But the problem with it was that it didn't go far back enough.
Fusion
for the boss that were a month ago.
Sub to Trell.
Like it works for the
this
newest
is their
ones.
first gift sub in
Because
the
I just
channel.
used the one that OP made. I don't remember what it's called though. I retweeted it. This is Justice for All. I have no idea. The categories were kind of bugged, so then I just picked a random Ace Attorney one. I don't remember which one it is. It is Trials and... Oh, okay. Thank you, Rosie. And thank you, Fusion. I first met Pearls a year ago. It was when that murder happened. I still remember what she said to me. You're Mr. Nick, right? You're Mystic Maya's special someone. Wait, really? Does Maya actually like Nick? What? There are hardly any men. Oh. So? Good. Only women can inherit it, that's why it's about women. Okay. There's a lot of unsuccessful marriages. Men start to feel left out and then they leave! What? They all left, disappearing father figures. Thank you, Penguin G. The mushroom lady. She's serving a prison term in isolation for staging a murder with someone else, that's why. The only family Pearly has is the same for me, my mother's gone too. Mother's still missing? Yeah, no one has any idea where she is. Misty Faye, the current master of the Korean challenge. She disappeared 17 years ago. I don't remember how old Pearls is. 6? I can't tell how old children are just from looking at them. Oh. Like, a 3-year-old probably looks the same as a 6-year-old. Or a 9-year-old to me. Check profile. Oh yeah, she's 9. Dude, she died. She died! I can't tell a 3-year-old from a 9-year-old probably. I don't know. I don't think I could. Like, all kids just look like kids. It's Ace at me. Welcome to my abode. I almost read Bodhi. Relax and soak up the atmosphere. We're kind of silence. Shh. Thanks, Cleos.
DAPHX.
What's a daft axe? Do I even- what's a daft axe? I don't have a daft axe. Oh. I do, never mind. I don't remember my emotes. My favorite emote is probably the ones in my face. When do they stop looking like children to me? When they're like 25? You mentioned before that you were on guard duty all alone. Precisely, this is my 5th encounter with my archenemy. I refuse to allow anyone to interfere with the rightful pursuit of my prey. You've been after Mass since his first theft. Yes. I'm 22, so I look like a child. I'm 22, yeah. I borrowed some equipment to set the trap. What is the mass modus operandi? There's something that's kind of bothering me. Please ask me anything you'd like. After all, we are all but seekers wandering alone in the dark. Well, I was wondering how Mass to Mass managed to steal the urn. I mean, isn't it strange that you don't seem to know? Yes, now that you mention it, it is strange. After all, you were on guard that night at the scene of the crime. Unless you were sound asleep, you should have at least seen Mask the Mask. True. What? Oh, he has those things too. It's a psych lock. Okay, can't ask him about it then. Unless I have it. I'll go around and see if I do have the information. Do you know about the sacred urn? I'm interested in one thing that's Mask the Mask. Sacred urn, that has nothing to do with this case, but wasn't that Mask... What Mask sold... I'm Hunter... Super! Forward buff. Good work out there. Good work, Super! Are you jet lagged? Are you jet lagged, Super? You're like, you were gonna just stream tonight or something, I thought you said. I don't remember. Wait, so are you home now, or are you like the other home? Are you like parents' home? Like home, or just home? Like work home or home? I was gonna stream earlier, then you had a tummy ache, then you're tired as fuck, so you laid down, now it's 4 AM. Oh. Lost to his stomach. Now you can't eat big, juicy Kokona food again. Detective, you were standing guard at the scene of the crime, there's no way you didn't see him commit. Well, now I can hardly see why you're so positive about that. Yeah. But I can tell you for certain not a single person passed through that door. I'm not sure why he's lying. Here. There's a security camera. Yo, alright, cool. I hope you don't mind, but we've already gotten our hands on camera data. As you can see, it went off once. My monocle didn't catch anyone in its flash. It might be some kind of computer malfunction. It must be. Maybe it was your monocle that malfunctioned. What? That's not even a monocle. That's a magnifying glass that he, like, presses against his cheekbone and eyebrow. Maybe he stole it. There's a reason why he wants to hold it. Because you were unconscious. Shit! Because you got hit over the head with this. Oh my god! I thought that was a little too vague. But yeah, he's very egotistical, so I guess that's why he wouldn't admit to it. I thought it was a bit too vague to work, but it worked. Before the theft, the sword was in the hand of the statue of Amy Faye. Furthermore, it wasn't bent. Yeah, I fucking bonked over. This guy has a sexy nose. Yeah, you do have a point there. There's only one explanation. You were struck on the head and knocked unconscious by the sword. Well, detective, how about it? I'm impressed. You truly are an ace attorney. Ace, you poggers! Apex! Poggers! I can't deny that may be a small hint of truth in what you say, so you were knocked down when the thief clobbered you. What an ugly way of saying it, but I suppose you could put it that way. He struck at the precise moment I looked at the computer, so you never noticed the thief entered the warehouse. No, the coward must have wormed his way through somewhere besides the door, but perhaps the air ducts and sewer pipes. The mark must have struck me. He never actually saw the thief. So it might not be mask to mask. Ah, true. Thank you, Potato. It went off once. Behold, this is a photo. It could be someone wearing it. Oh my god, it's the wife. Photo of storm entrance taken by the camera on the night of the crime. Thief can be none other than the art criminal, mask to mask. After all, he has a very good reason for committing it. It's the wife. What do you mean by very good reason? He had a very good reason to dress up and commit those crimes. There should be a green envelope somewhere in his room and you go around and... Oh, I know! How would you know that? Have you forgotten? He's speaking to the finest... Oh yeah, it's gonna be missing. I hope it's not missing. Get out of the way, bitch. Move out of the way, tits! Give me that. A green envelope? Looks like this is it. Let's have a look. If you don't want your true identity revealed to the world, come to KB Security at 1 AM and bring 50,000? That's a blackmail letter. It sure looks like a major clue, alright. Oh my gosh, she's gonna get shot! Oh, it's the killer.
Hey Daphne, love the stream and I hope you've been doing well.
Oh.
Did you see that they did a songify version of your VODs?
Okay. What's a songify? Okay, it's a worse. What's a song? I don't know. I don't know what a songify is. We don't do Rickrolls here, it's Chief Keefs. Get Keefed here. Wait, he's a security guard? Wait, oh my god, that means he had something to do. Show him every woman? Okay. Pretty little thing. Did he just call his woman a thing? Here. Show Mia. Hey, that's Maya's big sister. You really do remember. Yeah, who could forget a couple of gorgeous sisters? Hubba Bubba. You're even cuter than the last time I saw you, really? Yeah, you look totally different 2 years ago. Maybe it's because we're Australian, she looks the same. Pearl. What a cutie. Hey, what's the deal between you and this girl? Hey, that's my cousin, that's Pearl Faye. Huh, too bad. Never date two girls with the same name, that's one rule I can't break. What? Whoa, who is this? Come on, man, don't hold out on me, forget about it. It's on a need-to-know basis and you don't need to know. Hey now, I thought we were pals. I got a major thing for girls with black sleeveless shirts and glasses. That's very specific. What the? All of a sudden he's got nothing to say? Nothing to say for the men. Yeah, bonk him. Horny bonk. Gumshoe? Ooh, what have you been up to this whole time? It's been 2 years since I heard from you. What's with the clothes? You look weird. Wait, it's been 2 years. My part-time job, can't believe it's been 2 years. They say time flies when you're having fun. What's wrong? I gotta tell you, woman, I don't trust them anymore. You got dumped again? You know Benifer? What the fuck kind of name is Benifer? I followed her all the way to Japan. That's where I met Caddy Tom. Benifer? What the? Caddy Tom? Woman. But you're different, Maya. You're not like the rest. Oh no. If a guy says that to you, that could be a red flag. That could be a red flag. What do you mean by that? I'm just a natural born nice guy. Oh my, and a self-proclaimed nice guy. Oh no, 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 no. Actually, I picked this up last night while I was working a wallet. So he found it. It had a driver license, so I figured I'd return it. Oh, it's Ron's? Chicks just love a guy in uniform, you know. A security guard, that's what that uniform's all about. What time was it when you found this last night? Why are you asking that? Trying to see if I got an alibi? You're not the one on the hook for a crime this time. I guess it was around 1 in the morning on the first floor. He works there. Oh, he actually is a security guard. Oh no, maybe he stole it. Actually. Yeah. Well, maybe, I don't know. Give me that. This reminds me of Terraria music. Found a sign used for the building of the part-time job. It doesn't say that it is his, is the thing. It doesn't say that it is Ron's. Because didn't Ron say he worked as a security guard to his wife? Oh, he's not here. That bitch. I'll show him the blackmail. I'm sorry I can't be more helpful, but you have no evidence. Wait, what? Oh, he doesn't have anything to say about it, but he knows about it. This man surrendered to police, admitting he was masked. Maybe so. I'm not really concerned. He ha ho he ha ho he ha ho he ha ho he ha ho. Larry, what about this? You guys want me to say it already? Dot the dot? Huh? A blackmail letter? Wait, really? I'm showing this guy that? Why would he know something about this? Wait, what? It says KB security on the envelope. So what? That's where I got a job? He works at KB. Well, no shit. It's all over his clothes! Ask him about the key card. You sure about the key card? Yep, that's the key card we use at the building I work in. It's a serial. This one's for the CEO's office. You need it to get into that room, and every time you use it, it leaves a record. Leaves a record. Yeah, it tells you exactly who entered the room and when. You have that data. Slow down. That data's off limits. Leaves a record when used. You didn't touch anything in the wallet, did you? KB security, the company in the blackmail letter, you know about it? That's where I work. Yeah, I'm on the job right now. Huh? What are you doing here then? Well, the boss is away right now. You know what mice do when cat's away. How far away is this company? Well, about 30 minutes by car if you fly down the road. This apartment building's pretty close, right? And it would take roughly an hour to get here. It was then he couldn't have stolen it.
Hello? Is this the right with me? I thought you were going to try one more. What do I want?
Thanks, Cargie. Wait a second. What? That phone sounds like a real cutie. Another one of your special friends? Say goodbye to Miss Delight for me, would you, Larry? Oh my god, Larry, she's 9. Larry is being weird. My name is Larry Butts, and if something smells, it's usually the butts. So, is Ace Detective out of the office? When I arrived here, there wasn't a single soul in sight. Say, doesn't it look like something changed since we were here last? Yeah, what is that duffel bag? This bag wasn't here before. What's in here? A body? Oh my god, I hope it's a body. Please be a dead body inside. Please. Please. Please be like a torso inside or something. Spice it up. Ah! What are you doing? I'm shocked to see a servant of the court ignoring the law so flagrantly. Lavari, shall we say, the figurative Sir William will be dropping his panties before lunchtime? Who the fuck is William? Who the fuck is William? And why are the panties being dropped? What's going to happen at the trial tomorrow that's so dramatic? Do you know what your biggest mistake so far has been? Is becoming a lawyer in the first place. Hey, is anybody a lawyer here? Tomorrow will be a day to remember. I, Lugami, will take the stand, and then Zavari... I don't know what Zavari means. His testimony. He's gonna testify. Me? I used to be a lawyer. I worked with a friend. We had an office in New York. This was a long time ago, though. This was before I got married and settled down in Canada, and before the divorce and the separation of my children and the custody and all that problem. It was tragic. I hope my friend's doing okay. The person I started the law firm with. Go Dot! Who's this Groot? Am I Daredevil? No. The It's not surprising that a spirit medium has not heard the name. Godot, the prosecutor whose equal cannot be found in this country but in heaven. Godot, a legend or myth, men pin a lifetime of hopes on him simply just to meet him. Oh, it's a prosecutor. I haven't met him yet. It was Edgeworth that acknowledged him as the best. You can call him the Luke Atney of the prosecutor's office. It's pronounced Godot. Okay, Godot, whatever. Well, that's good to hear. The prosecution has a fighting chance tomorrow. Is this Godot really that strong? I seem to remember hearing about someone like that. Not surprising, some people spend their entire lives idly waiting for his appearance. Is my friend's nickname Foggy? No, that was what they used to call me. That was what they used to call me. But I left that life behind. You have taken a step down this path of foolishness. Trying to defend a career criminal who deserves nothing less than the death penalty. Imagine if I actually had like 6 kids and they're all streamers and they don't even know that I'm their real mom. Thank you, Serena. Am I sleepy? I don't sleep very well. Was the first case good? Yeah, it was pretty good. Hey Nick, what is it? Is something wrong? Thank you, IGN is Ignis. But did you see all the people here? It's crazy. So check out the mask glossy I bought. God, I hate green. Green is my least favorite color, and literally anything that is green will look better as another color. Excluding plants. That's the only exception. The only thing that can be excluded are, okay fine, they're frogs and plants. Anything else that's green, like his coat, so much cooler if it was blue. Literally any color but green. I hate green. There's a reason why green is always used for like poo-poo colors, like toxic fumes, stanky breath, asshole leak, stuff like that. Yummy. Asshole leak, yummy. They leak? Does your asshole not? I need to pay attention also, by the way. Sorry, whoops. I don't know why I should be speaking French to you at a time like this. Leave it all to me, Ronnie, I'll protect you. The thief is me. Can I tell you something? I can guarantee Ronnie's innocent. If he's declared guilty, I'll be cross with you. Why are you smiling when you say it? If you'll excuse me, I got some errands to take care of. I'm counting on you, good boy. I mean, good luck. I really don't know whether Ron is masked or not. If someone you like calls you a good boy, is that weird? I think that's like a really, that's like a really if imagine someone you like calls you a good boy, and it's like what how does it describe? It's like well, they could be into it. It's like it could be like you know, they could be into that like soft degradation kink. What the fuck? I totally forgot. What the? I totally forgot about. forgot about this guy. I totally 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 forgot about this guy I want to know what he looks like without the mask. Cyclops. If you're not ready yourself, you shouldn't expect others to be. That's a rule to live by. It's Godot. I'm Godot. What? What's with the music? It's like porno music. I want to read this guy's Instagram captions. Yeah, he is a soft boy. Wait, Zagreus? Oh my god, it's Thanatos! Because he has white hair. No, maybe not. Thanatos doesn't have facial hair. Prosecutor, Gobo. It's Godo. Godot. This is like, he looks like a buffer Edgeworth with a cool mask. Are you familiar with the saying, a chain is only as strong as its weakest link? I wonder how much it can withstand between you and your case break in two. Oh my god, break me, daddy. Well then, let's hear from the first witness. Oh, it's Gumfuck. My name is... No one asked for your name? Okay, sorry. Updated autopsy report. Did you even check the updated autopsy report, you stupid fuck? The important thing is what you know. That is all. Start talking. We're listening. Yes, sir. All right. First, let's hear about what you know about the thief that stole the urn. Salary cutting noises. Thanks, Payne. The Masked is a master thief that first started his crime spree 6 months ago. He's so confident that he sends his calling card before he even commits the crime. That was his 5th heist, and as usual, he sent a card on to Lord Lee Taylor. His pattern is to always go after the most precious art pieces. That's why we're sure his mask. To fit his MO. The actual identity is... Whoa! Where'd you get that from? What the fuck is this? So cool. Swoon. It's only coffee? Wait, what? You can just drink coffee? As long as they haven't brought up Delight's identity, all we can do is show that it wasn't Mask, the Mask who stole the urn. Oh yeah, you can't see the person's face in the photo, so... Is a master thief. He's so confident he's in his calling card and his pattern. That's how we're sure it's Mask to Mask. I don't think there's anything I can contradict. I think it's all, like, I have to press everything, and then it'll move on. The fact this guy can slip through my fingers shows how good he is. That's what happens. It's easy when those fingers happen to be butter fingers. No one knows more about Thief than you do, except for maybe the thief's mom. But isn't there someone who knows even more about him than the police? You don't mean Zavari, do you? Sames look at me. It's true he did manage to receive the last item. You're not the expert you claim to be. It looks like the thief is toying with me even now. Which episode? It's the second one and the third game in the trilogy. So have you seen all these so-called calling cards? Of course I have, except the person in charge of the treasure exhibit never brought their card to the police, so I didn't see this one until after the crime. That's because Detective Atme stopped Andrews from taking to police. Was the calling card that Lord Taylor received authentic? They have one identifying feature, we're not releasing that information to the general public. Objection, pal, that ain't fair. I could say blah blah. I don't have a contradiction in what he said. Left hand of Hades. But the urn is worthless. Oh, maybe that's the contradiction? Oh, that might be it. There we go. Oh, it's right. Got it. Can I ask you a little something? Just hearing that little... You said he always goes after the most precious art pieces. That's right. But there's one problem, that's not what he did. The supposed priceless urn doesn't exactly rise to the level of precious art. What do you mean? Nick, how can you say such a terrible thing? I meant from a financial point of view. This guy is so cool that, like... I just feel he's just too cool, you know? Do we ever see him without a mask? I don't know what he looks like. He's just so cool. He just radiates, like, easy energy. I'm gonna drink coffee. Ow! What the fuck? I swallowed and I felt like a sharp pain here. Actually, that happens pretty often. I think some muscles contract or something. That happens pretty often. This coffee here is my own special blend. I call it Godot 107. He's so cool. Okay, I refreshed my chat, now I see salami. Goodbye, boosters. He got another cup. If I decide on my coffee, I believe this is proof this is order. Proof that the person is a fake. I don't approve of his behavior. It's valid. I'm gonna have to prove it. It was a fake? I didn't really pay attention to this case. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think it has to be this one because I just simply do not know what else I would use. The proof is right here. Oh, look at the pink stuff that was spilled, by the way. I just noticed that. If you look closely, you'll notice something peculiar about it. Ha! Well then, why don't you show us? What's peculiar? Oh, fuck. Right here. How does that prove it's not him, though? I don't know, I'm bluffing. I wasn't paying attention! I was thinking about popcorn and the food that I want to order at 11 a.m. Don't help me. Okay. So, here, okay, let me summarize what happened. So we are trying to defend our client. They don't know the real identity of the mask, and we're trying to refute the statement by saying that it's not the mask. And we know that it actually was a fake. And we know that the urn is in the box, but then this is going to the room of the box. If it's the room of the box was thrown away inside the outside of the gate, that means what the pink spilling must have been before. Does that mean the box was once here?
Take that!
No, that's wrong. There's a strange spot. I don't know, like the pink shit.
Take that!
Nope, it's wrong. I don't know what's strange. His... Wait. No, can I go back and look at something? Oh no, I can't. Fingerprints.
Take that!
No. Glug glug. No, I don't.
Take that!
I'm not getting penalized. I'm not getting penalized. So it's okay. Dude, I don't know, his hat. What the fuck? I don't know. I think the fact that they didn't, like, penalize is because they know we would have no fucking idea what this shit is. The door. I can't check my evidence when it's on that screen. Oh shit, it's too late now. I gotta guess one more time. And then look. I don't know, maybe the mask is different? No, it's not. No, go to court record. I have no idea. Maybe the costume looks different? I'm guessing it's the costume. Oh, it's missing this giant thing on the costume right here. Yeah. I couldn't open it. So that the publicity photo I brought this morning is the brooch. Oh, I think, you know, maybe they were more forgiving on that and they didn't penalize you because you can't bring up the court record when you're supposed to be when it has like the pointing to evidence screen. So then they probably were like, oh, if you suddenly like looked at it without looking at the evidence clearly, then you would have fucked it up. Here's OP's site. You're right, the other extension doesn't work on it. No, OP's doesn't work on the older clips either. It's something on Twitch's end that just older VODs just don't have the logs. Or something. Oh, coffer. Hey now, you're off. The brooch. The brooch in there. But why is he even wearing this? I don't understand. Wait, so it has something to do with the pink goo. He's so oh my god, he's too cool. Order in the court, go dot, let's see that brooch. I've grown attached to my metallic girlfriend here. Take good care of her. I mean, appears to have torn off some clothing. There's a bit of clump. Oh, because they got into a kerfuffle. Obviously, there must be a big struggle. You mess with Godot, you get the go cock. Oh. You get burned. He's so cool. Edgeworth is still number 1 though. Kerfuffle. You guys don't know what kerfuffle means? 1 second is the 1 second. Okay. Anyways. I wasn't gonna stream today actually, but then I forgot I posted that I was gonna start Ace Attorney and I didn't want to like be like, just kidding, lol. Because I have a lot of shit I have to do tomorrow. Yeah, actually anyways. Because I have a lot of shit I have to do. I have to find clips for Weatherspoon, which is probably gonna take me a couple hours. I have to start packing the shipping stuff that's gonna take a couple hours also. And I don't sit that much. So yeah. So I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow. If I don't, I'll tweet. If I do, I'll tweet. So yeah. Anyways, better short than nothing, right? Better short than nothing. Fuck you, bitch. Better short than nothing. Better short than nothing. Better short than nothing. Better short. It depends. Okay, tomorrow's stream will largely depend on how productive I am during the day. Because if I don't get a lot of shit done, that means I have to do this stuff into the night. So yeah. So I gotta do shit. Yep.